Ok, bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous m'entendez. Ce que je vais vous faire, c'est que je vais vous augmenter un petit peu l'audio. Comme ça, vous me direz si ça vous convient un petit peu mieux. Hop. Donc, bienvenue pour ce premier stream sur la guerre des 3 jours. Donc, la guerre des 3 jours est une partie qui a été organisée par Paradox Interactive. Si on regarde sur la carte, alors je sais plus comment est-ce qu'on a un mode de carte pour voir que les joueurs. Bref, donc non, on a The Solar Gamer qui a le contrôle de l'Union soviétique par exemple. Moi je suis en équipe avec Drew Dornil qui a le Japon et avec Shenrir qui a le Manchukuo. On a la Chine et je sais plus qui d'autre. Hey, merci à Sterben qui vient de s'abonner à Twitch Prime. On a Daniel de Paradox qui joue le Royaume-Uni. On a Quill18, le Canadien, je ne sais pas si vous connaissez, pour ceux qui connaissent, qui joue l'Allemagne. Nous avons aussi quelqu'un d'autre qui joue la France. Je crois que c'est un autre dev de chez Paradox. Moi, je suis sur l'audio. Je vais être sur l'audio avec Shenrir et Drew Durnil. Donc, je vais, pour l'instant, j'ai juste coupé l'audio et tout. Mais du coup, on va probablement beaucoup parler en anglais, lui et moi. J'essaierai de continuer à vous parler en français parce qu'en fait, je me suis mis en push to talk sur Discord avec eux. Parce que comme ça, j'ai juste appuyé sur le bouton pour leur parler et je peux vous parler normalement pendant ce temps-là. Donc voilà, quand il s'agira de discuter avec eux, je parlerai en anglais, mais quand il s'agira de répondre au chat, je parlerai en français. Est-ce qu'il y aura une rediff? Bien entendu, il y a toujours des rediffs. Donc j'essaierai de mettre les rediffs, si possible, de mettre la rediff de ce soir demain. Vous pouvez toujours venir sur Twitch dans les jours qui suivent, vous avez la rediff du live. De ce côté-là, il n'y a pas de souci. Et bah oui, mais The Toy, si je dois parler avec les gens avec qui je joue, je ne peux pas parler en français parce qu'ils ne le comprennent pas, donc j'ai pas le choix de ce côté-là. Il y a des nouveaux de ta chaîne, tu peux faire un récapitulatif pour eux. Bah, je viens de le faire. Daniel est là, oui, c'est un youtubeur assez branché, ouais, c'est un super joueur, ouais, aussi. Donc voilà, en gros, bon bah il va falloir que je commence à jouer, donc il faut que je rejoigne juste de mon côté. Alors j'en ai pour 2 secondes de ça, voilà, ça y est, ça c'est fait. Bon, de toute façon, lui, il est toujours hors ligne. Donc on commence un petit peu en pause, moi il va juste falloir que je commence à focaliser mes choix de départ, donc on va partir sur le Mechanical Engineering et sur les Basic Machine Tools, c'est un petit peu l'essentiel. Et ensuite, je pense qu'on va démarrer directement par Another Gallipoli. Alors je sais pas où est Drew Durnil, il s'est pas encore branché sur notre truc. Donc l'objectif ça va être de refaire une alliance, enfin de former une alliance avec le Japon et le Manchukuo, qui est joué par Shenrir. Si on regarde nos focus, si vous voulez, pour faire ça, nous on peut suivre ce chemin-là, qui nous permet d'aller jusqu'au Japon ici. Mais le truc, c'est que si on fait ça, on risque de perdre le contrôle de certains territoires qu'on peut gagner en faisant les trucs qu'il y a avant. Donc il faudra que je discute avec Shenrir et Drew pour voir comment on va gérer ça. Et ensuite, vu que je suis sous le Royaume-Uni qui est joué par Daniel, il faudra que je négocie avec lui probablement pour voir si je peux négocier une prise de la Nouvelle-Zélande ici. Et aussi une prise du Pacifique Sud. Donc là, vous allez m'entendre, ok. Yes, I'm back. So I'm just choosing my national focuses for now.
Seems like a plan.
Yeah.
So I have a choice of going for working with Japan. Like that's the #1 thing I could do is start working with Japan. Or I could start working for myself. I think I'm going to start working for myself.
Yeah, really? Does it block you to, working with Japan later?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Working with myself allows me to get rid of bandits in the countryside, because I start out with a bunch of penalties across my country. I need to stop it. So this is the first step.
Okay. I have a few focus to ally with Japan. It will take time to get there, but I can join the faction like that.
So that's part of the new stuff in Waking the Tiger is Australia gets to ally Japan?
No, I think it was in Together for Victory.
That's
yes.
right.
And I can provoke a revolt in the Indonesia, Dutch Indonesia. So they become independent, and then we can attack them and get all the sweet rubber from them.
Sounds good to me. Half and half?
Oh yeah, why not? I mean, we are allies, so we can
trade all
trade our resources, right, and share them. Yeah. Donc ouais, excusez-moi les gens, je suis obligé de parler en anglais du coup avec Shenrir, mais
so yeah,
j'ai le
these decisions for all these bandits here. I have 2 ways to get rid of the bandits. One way involves me sitting around with armies in the tile, If I put 6 armies there, I can say, hey, start getting rid of the bandits. And it takes a whole bunch of time to do that. The other option is we hunt down the bandits. And to do that, we just need to have some infantry equipment in stockpile. That's probably a much faster thing to do, is just build up some infantry equipment. So I think I'm going to do that. And you can see here, we have these raids coming all the time. And it's a 25% chance when these raids are done. It's 190 days, 180 days. So half a year. Every 6 months, we get a raid. And they sabotage a factory, a different factory, or they blow up a bridge. Or nothing
J'essaie d'écouter ce qu'il dit aussi parce que c'est important.
So hopefully we can get rid of all this before they do too much sabotage to my country.
Faire des usines militaires ou je me tâtais à faire des naval dockyards. Alors j'ai dû mettre le jeu en anglais par contre pour des questions de compatibilité.
Ooh. So all the generals now have offense skill, defense skill, planning skills, and supply consumption skill.
Yes, and you have to organize your armies, put a field marshal above a generals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't have any field marshals yet, so we'll have to wait on that.
Yes, you can promote them. It costs command power, and you generate this. It says a red phone. Oh, and it's unpaused now.
Oh, we are on pause, right? We're missing Drew.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
We kind of need him in this channel.
Yes, yes, we do.
All right, research. I'm gonna go for industry first.
So I was planning to have a more because I have very little manpower. At least at the start of the game, I need 20% world tension to unlock limited conscription. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking maybe I should focus on having elite force, marines and troopers, paratroopers, and mountaineers.
Oh yeah, they have a whole bunch of new bonuses, don't they?
Yes, but they are limited. You have a maximum of 20 brigades, I think, something like that. So because I have a very small army, I was thinking maybe having a highly specialized army for a time.
Sounds good to me.
But I think we should need to talk with that with Drew.
Yeah, let me see if I can get his attention on Discord.
Alors si on peut voir les décisions, oui, en fait si vous voulez on a du coup Gallipoli qui permet en fait si vous voulez de en gros remettre en question un petit peu l'Angleterre. Ensuite on peut se rendre, on peut rester quand même proche, enfin non, on peut rester une démocratie mais en sortant du Commonwealth.
But yeah,
ou alors
out of the
on peut
special
essayer de
forces there,
devenir
what would you
fasciste.
choose to go with? Would you want the Marines so you'd have an easier time invading Indonesia? Or would you rather have the Mountaineers because once you hit China it's all mountains?
Well, I think I don't know yet for that. It depends on if we are going to attack China first or the United States or anyone else.
If we're doing the United States, that's going to be almost all Japan. He's really the only one who has the strength to do it.
Yes, but the United States are very weak at the beginning of the game. But I was afraid that if we attack the United States, Daniel will not allow that, and through Canada he can counter us, and we have to do that before after I leave the Commonwealth, because I'm still in the Allies today.
Okay. But
il n'y a pas de mode MDK.
Isn't Daniel, playing the UK, isn't he going to be going fascist?
Yes, he is, but it doesn't mean he will work with us.
All right, well, we need to contact him then, because if we have any plans at all about invading the USA, he needs to be on board.
Yes, and we should maybe split the USA between him and us. And I have two interesting decisions. I can demand Malaysia from him and take all the rubber automatically. It creates a puppet for me. And I can annex New Zealand. And I think we should negotiate with him if he wish to allow the decision to be accepted.
Sounds good. Yeah. How do you want to message him? You got a private channel open in Discord?
Yeah, maybe we can go in I don't know. I think maybe we should jump in the channel of the team we need to talk with. Maybe. No?
The Wild Card channel. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm not sure if we really need to bring EE in on the chat, but maybe.
Yeah, but I think we'd be better to discuss with Drew first and next start
Drew?
talking. Yes. Désolé pour les gens, hein, pour parler avec Shenrik, je suis obligé de parler en anglais. Hein. Et ouais, mon accent est assez mauvais parce que je parle très peu anglais. Je parle très peu anglais tout court en ce moment et du coup je suis un peu rouillé.
What do you think China and crew are up to?
Well, I think you might be exposed.
Just a little.
Yes, a little, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they will try to work with the Soviet Union to strike us, and then we have to work with Germany. And oh,
that was quick.
Solar Gaming is out of sync.
Soviet Union just went out of sync.
Well, no big deal. We don't need Soviet Union in the game. Oui, je suis avec Shenrir, Christophe. Et il y a Drew Dornil normalement qui a le Japon, mais le problème c'est qu'il est pas dans notre canal de discussion et on se demande ce qu'il fait. Et parce qu'en fait, ça serait pas mal de pouvoir négocier avec lui de ce qu'on veut faire. Don't tab out. Le mec, il est revenu sur le bureau. Oh, Solar Gamer just tabbed out, so don't tab out.
My chat is having a lot of laughs at Drew's expense. I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine.
Yes, I hope so too.
So is the game going to keep going? Okay.
Yes, they just resynced.
So I've messaged him on Discord twice, and now I'm messaging him in the game. Let's see if we can get his attention.
Yeah. Oh, Solar Gamer again.
Did he tab out again?
Armies in combat, it says. Bon, c'est bizarre. Passe. Moi je peux... Ah non, je peux pas interagir. Je suis le seul français dans la game, oui, Katari.
I keep hearing sounds like armies are doing stuff, but my armies aren't moving around.
Alors le plan de bataille, bah, j'aimerais pouvoir parler avec le joueur japonais pour discuter justement plan de bataille. Parce que si tu veux, moi je vais plus avoir une armée spécialisée et de soutien. La question c'est est-ce qu'on attaque la Chine ou est-ce qu'on va plutôt essayer d'attaquer les États-Unis? Moi je trouve que c'est une bonne idée, mais pour ça il faut qu'on se partage les États-Unis avec le Dominion du Canada qui est contrôlé par le Royaume-Uni. Moi pour l'instant je suis encore sous Dominion sous le Royaume-Uni. Donc de toute façon il faut que je devienne indépendant de ça avant de pouvoir faire quoi que ce soit. Mais Drew n'est toujours pas là malheureusement. Yes, but I see him connected on the Discord.
Oh, did he leave Discord?
Oh, he is in the list of a player online on the Discord, but he is not connected on the voice chat, any voice chat.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe we scare him.
Maybe. Maybe he's got his own plans. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to be part of Team Japan.
Maybe, yeah. Well, maybe we should conquer him first and puppet him, so then we tell him what to do. Alors non, Alexis, les Américains ne sont pas du tout puissants au début du jeu.
Do you think we could?
Absolutely not.
He's
Well, I can send my 7 divisions, but I can't guarantee the result.
He's currently exercising right next to my troops. So if I suddenly went to war with him, I'm pretty sure I could beat him up.
Oh god.
At least those troops.
Maybe using the game chat?
Hello?
There he is.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message until now.
Hi, Drew.
Hola. Hello, Jay.
Hola.
So it looks like we're having some syncing issues with...
Merci, Jemuel.
Solar Gamer. It's
yeah.
Okay. He's only playing Russia. Who needs Russia, right?
That's what I'm saying, especially
would
from our
only support
perspective.
China. Yeah.
So, Drew, what are our plans?
Okay, so here's the thing. I know for sure Alex is... I know for sure he's building forts, probably along his river, for sure. But me and Alex did a test last night, and he was building multiple forts around there. I know that he's garrisoning his coastline. I was thinking he should, but I was thinking about attacking the Dutch East Indies this first day.
Well, I can do that on this part, because I have a decision I can take, but it will take a few months to unlock it. But I can trigger a revolt in the Dutch Indonesia, and then we can attack the new independent fascist Indonesia.
Ah, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think we should do that maybe.
And
because...
I can demand to the United Kingdom the control over the Malaysia and the annexation of New Zealand, but we have to negotiate with Daniel if he agrees to the event.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I was talking to Daniel about it. I think he will. I think he will. I'm not sure though.
Yes,
well,
he's doing the fascist side. So I think if we negotiate with him a partition of the United States, we tell him you keep the West Coast and we keep just the East Coast, for example. Maybe he will accept to give us New Zealand. It's a bargaining chip.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right there.
Then,
how do we?
Focus? Yes.
Do you want to talk to him? Do you want to send him a message?
Well, maybe we could. I could. Yes, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe for this kind of thing we could join their voice channel and talk directly to him, but I'm not sure if it's okay.
Is he already gone?
Maybe we can ask in the chat.
Yeah, I know that you can whisper to him. I don't know if we're actually looking at that stuff. I didn't look at that till obviously right now. What are you thinking, Chen? Because pretty much I'm letting you, whatever you tell me, I'm gonna do. Okay? Because
hey, that ain't how this works. You're playing Japan, so we're here for you to guide us down the lane to victory. But I think Jay's got some good ideas here. The fact that he has decisions for New Zealand and also for influencing Indonesia. That's big, because that means that's free stuff, free materials, free units.
Yes, it will take a bit of time to unlock the decisions, but why
don't we, before we spring the whole USA concept on Daniel, why don't we drag him over here and see if we can get him on board for New Zealand and Indonesia, because that would be great for us.
Yeah, yep, I agree. Do we want to? Okay, let me. I'll send him a message. See.
I've just asked in the general channel, yes, but I'm not sure if he saw it, and I told him, can we join your chat or can you join ours?
Okay, okay, cool.
Then we can talk about if indeed Malaysia and New Zealand.
Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, and you know, why not? The Dutch East Indies is one of the only thing that we all three can get to right now. Especially since we can't declare war on human players for this first day.
Yes, we will have to wait a bit for that.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be tomorrow when we actually go after China.
Shenry, apparently your viewers are saying that French tactics are a really bad idea just because I'm French.
Who's viewers?
Wait, what they say?
Shenry's chat. Someone said French tactics, stay away from that.
God,
that's funny.
Modern history has not been kind to the French.
I know. I feel like that's all they were is World War II. When throughout, like most of the time, you guys were just kicking ass. EU4 taught me that.
Oh, I heard you want New Zealand.
Yes. Oh, Daniel's here. All right.
Oh, yes, Daniel.
Jay,
yes.
Jay, plead your case.
Yes, we want to negotiate the fate of Malaysia and New Zealand.
Malaysia and New Zealand.
Or just New Zealand? We can talk.
Well, New Zealand, they are a valuable puppet to me.
Oh.
I could be persuaded to abandon them. Turn.
Yes, but might I ask what are your plans for the United States then?
United States, they well, for now I want them to stay out of the war. But
Yes.
if people are a bit aggressive on them, then well, I might have to go in and help them.
Help them or take your part in the spoils of war.
Another way of splitting up US.
Yes.
But for that, I would require to become fascist, and that's actually something you can help me with.
Oh yes. How?
If both Shuku and Japan actually boost fascism in my nation, the quicker I become fascist, the quicker we could forget about New Zealand. It's just this tiny island in the outskirts.
Well,
Well-
I'm going to start boosting fascism now just as a sign of good faith.
That sounds very
to who?
I'll do
We're
that as soon as
boosting
I'm fascist.
Because
Drew, Drew, just click on the United Kingdom, and then the
Oh, okay.
second to last button is boost popularity.
Oh, I was wondering if we were boosting Daniel or if I was boosting somebody else.
No, it's me.
No,
Okay.
boost Daniel.
Well, see,
We
Daniel
realized
has this
that,
weird government where they have a
Elections.
The
yeah.
people vote? Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
So if I became fascist, I think I could convince. Well, actually, I wouldn't have to convince my people that New Zealand doesn't belong to us. It would just I say it, and so shall it be done.
So then, if you are interested in going fascist, what about your little boy in India?
He will be a very it's an experiment we have right now. He's gonna stay as non-aligned, and we're gonna see if we can probably convert him later. Because right now he has some internal issues, which makes it impossible for him to switch. But we are trying to fix it. So
So
for now,
we don't need to boost party popularity in British Raj.
for now, you don't have to do anything.
Ok.
And it's more important that I become fascist, and we
Oui,
wouldn't
je
want
vous fais un
you
récap
to
juste
waste
après.
too much
les gens, pas de
political
souci.
power.
Donc,
So for me, only
non, je
fixing me
pourrais pas
right now
enlever
is
l'anglais,
completely
Alexis.
fine.
Hey, you're on our
Got a
team, right,
civil
Daniel?
war going.
Donc du coup, je vous fais un résumé.
On
on a.
well-
Thank you, Daniel.
Depends.
See
Like,
you
you're
later.
gonna get New Zealand right now. Let's say like this, I'm not gonna be against you.
Yes.
Interesting.
I might not be
interesting.
Yes.
with you, but I won't be against you.
Emperor
Yes.
here, he does.
We might sometimes
this.
have common interest, I might say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, okay. It's fine with me.
Are you aware that Germany is opposing Hitler?
Yeah, he's going
Yes.
monarchist.
Oh, interesting. Donc on a l'Allemagne
Well,
Yeah,
qui
they
est
are
he told
lutter
that.
contre le
called
fascisme.
Team Old Empires for a reason.
Donc en gros, on
makes sense.
est en train de discuter avec Daniel, si vous voulez.
So we might have a Kaiser coming,
Ce qu'il veut
and
qu'on
we
fasse,
might
c'est qu'on
have
booste la
something else
popularité
that existed
du
in World
parti
War I.
fasciste chez lui pour l'aider à devenir fasciste plus vite.
What's that?
En
Ooh.
échange, il acceptera,
His
si vous
ally
voulez,
was Hungary.
que
Chemical
je lui demande la
warfare?
Nouvelle-Zélande avec ce
Gases?
focus-là.
See you guys
Et
teaming up.
probablement que je lui demande aussi ici,
Hey!
avec le fait de récupérer
Hey,
la Nouvelle-Zélande.
buddy.
Oh, China's here. Hi,
Mais
China.
le truc, c'est que vu qu'il devient
Hi,
fasciste aussi,
Alex.
je
See how
pourrais
it's going.
toujours
I just
communiquer
saw
avec lui.
Daniel in your chat, and he's going fascist.
Yes, I am. We're just making a deal
What?
that. Have to worry a single thing about it. They just make me fascist, and in return, I will forget about New Zealand.
It's a good deal.
And
I mean,
and you'll also not
modern
even-
maps don't even have New Zealand anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to give them any lend leases or anything, are you? That'd be.
Well, right now, I'm gonna say the same
No.
thing to you as I did to them. I'm not. Wait, no. I said I'm not against you. That's the thing. I'm not gonna be with or against you until conditions unlock.
Daniel, people are
m'entend
saying
très
that
mal.
you're my long lost
Ah oui, peut-être
Swedish
que
brother.
le son
I
est
agree.
un peu
Oh.
élevé de...
I think we might be doppelgangers. So you should probably be on. I mean, there's no familiarity with Alex, so you should probably be on Team Japan, since we probably have a related ancestor out there, anyways.
Probably.
So Daniel's on my team now, Alex. Just
That's not,
good luck with
that's
that.
not fair, Drew.
Though I have heard that some people have called Alex my grandmother.
Whoa.
Yes.
What?
Whoa.
Ah,
Alex is
leur
the
son est
grandmother
trop
of
fort.
HOI4.
Ok, alors
I
je
don't
vais,
know if
je
you
vais
know.
le baisser un petit peu.
Get
Attends,
this
je vais
from?
faire ça sur Windows.
I don't know.
directement, en
Just a
fait.
random comment that said Alex could be a Gideon of Hoi or something.
Hop, Discord.
I am the good one. Yeah, that is a. Yeah. But no, I mean, like,
On les remarque.
just leave me alone, right?
Il va falloir que je baisse un petit peu le son du jeu aussi, en
Alex,
fait.
did you notice that Marvel's does not have a core on Hong Kong?
Parce que du coup, sinon, ça
He's got cores
ça va
on
pas marcher pour
everything
moi.
else, but not Hong Kong.
Well, he's in my faction now. The Chinese. You know,
Est-ce que c'est mieux là pour vous?
You do realize that your China, the real China, was kind of chased off the mainland? You're aware of that, right?
I'm
And
aware,
Marvel's
I'm
the
aware,
one
but
that
that's
did
not going to
that.
happen this time. No, we don't need to worry about him.
Really?
Yeah. I'll
I mean-
handle him. if he
Alors,
gets-
les traits des
he gets-
généraux, si tu veux, ils
I'll
sont
put this out there.
là.
Team Japan is hiring.
Voilà, t'en as un gros paquet.
Marvel's
Okay,
is
well-
not invited.
Well, we'll see how the war goes, and if it goes badly for me, then I'll gladly join Team Japan. For now, I'll
Well.
have to oppose you. It would be only right.
Alors, parce que
Become a puppet, then well.
le problème, c'est que moi, je les entends mal après avec le son du jeu qui est trop fort.
Yes, you can.
That's what Japan does in the game.
Yeah,
Well, we'll have to see how this goes.
you can be
I'll
my.
leave you to plan.
You'll be my bed slave. Emperor
Say
Hirohito's
United
bed slave.
Kingdoms. United
Ouais,
Kingdom
désolé pour ça.
and his
Là,
dear
c'est le
puppets
nouveau DLC qui
ears
sort
are very much
la semaine
open
prochaine ou
for
dans 2 semaines, je crois. Ça.
suggestions and
C'est le
deals.
c'est le
So
nouveau DLC,
far,
justement, Waking
one
Up
deal
Deal.
has been made: New Zealand versus fascist, and I'm very interested to hear what more you can figure out.
Well, I think we will have to talk about the British Malaysia at one point too, because it's on my path.
I would love to talk about you because right now one deal is a good way to a good relationship.
Ok.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to ask.
Oui, Azop, on va parler de ça
Yes.
juste après avec le Japon. On n'a pas encore eu le temps d'en
Team
discuter.
Japan, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. I don't know what, yeah.
So we've noticed that you've invested a bit in political opinion making in the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is
Would
fake
you like
news.
to comment on it?
Well,
There's nothing to comment on. You've got the wrong story. The real story is that Hong Kong is not cored by communist China. I'm not sure if
Oh.
Paradox is aware of this.
Well, we are now.
I mean,
No, maybe we could talk about it or just pretend nothing happened.
all right. So
Hmm.
there's no deals going on here. You've not been offered anything else.
No,
no,
never.
No.
I mean,
Emperor Hirohito, we're just trying to spread our love for Hirohito
yes.
and all of this
It makes perfect
and all of this
sense.
shit.
Yes. Right. Thank you.
Why do I feel like I'm
No.
back in grade school again? A teacher came around.
I know, right?
It's, it's exactly that.
Stop passing notes between each other. But yeah, I mean, look at all the resources in the Singapore region. I don't think the UK is ever going to give that up. There's just too much stuff.
Well,
there.
well, maybe if he goes fascist, we can trade with him.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's guaranteed because he's got more rubber than we'll ever need, ever.
Yes, but he controls the rubber of the world with Singapore.
Mm-hmm. The toughest part is going to get him to not trade with China.
Yeah. So on the strategy side, Drew, I was planning on my part as Australia. I have a few very little manpower, so I can have specialized troops like Marines or troopers or mountaineers, and because there is a cap now on how many brigades you can have of special forces, I could specialize in this kind of stuff. And on the naval side, I was thinking about focusing on destroyers so I can fight other submarines navies from other players, for example. And you can focus on the regular strike force with your naval fleet, and
Yes,
won't need as
a great
much
idea.
destroyer because I will bring them to the battle.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially those Marines. I think we could really use those Marines. Anyone
Yeah.
else seeing this civil war happening?
Yeah,
Just normal?
Germany just split in half.
Very
What's
nice.
civil war?
This is definitely new. Quill has decided that he's going to go with the non-aligned
Oh my god.
faction, which is the monarchists, and he's going to oppose Hitler.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good luck to him.
Interesting.
Now, if you're wondering how much experience Quill has with this decision, he's got 30 minutes in Hearts of Iron. So
What? 30 minutes? What do you mean?
he has not really done this before. So we'll see how this
Oh
goes.
my god.
Well, he has
But
already
he's-
played Heart of Iron 4 in the past, but
Yeah, he's played it.
doing
in the
this,
past, right?
maybe it's the first time doing this.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Donc l'Allemagne vient
Okay, that makes
de
sense.
l'Allemagne vient d'imposer et en plus on a la guerre
So
civile
Republican
espagnole.
Spain actually
Merci
wins
à
now,
Witem qui
and
vient de
that's
s'abonner à Twitch
pretty
Prime.
amazing because they never won before.
Really?
Yes, I never saw them win before unless I did something funky with it.
Maybe
you might be able to send
Japan,
some
you
troops to
can
help
some
out.
volunteers to help
Yeah.
nationalist
Help the fascists.
Spain.
Yeah, I should help Franco, especially since there's if Quill does win, there's going to be limited amount of fascists in Europe.
Correct.
Maybe Spain would be down to help out.
France is indeed going communist, if you're wondering. He is
Oh,
part
yeah.
of
Yes,
Team
of course.
Comintern for
It's
this.
yeah.
That's the AI, right? No one's playing France.
No, it's Bratton.
Oh, it
Yes,
is.
no,
Oh,
it's
okay,
not the
okay.
AI,
Yeah, yeah.
yes. Donc ouais, ça discute
Yeah, I
juste
guess I'll
sur
help
les autres
Franco.
pays.
Let's send some volunteers over.
Send the best stuff
wow.
you got.
Moi, je peux pas
Alright.
envoyer des, je peux
Just
pas
don't
envoyer des
lose 'em.
volontaires malheureusement. Je suis un peu coincé de ce côté-là.
Right.
Par contre, ce qui est intéressant, c'est de voir un petit peu la
Oh.
popularité qui commence à augmenter vite fait pour les
What's
partis
this?
non
I've got a
démocratiques
decision here.
chinois
This whole
et
decision
le
window is
Dominion
really
qui
cool.
augmente aussi.
Yeah,
En
yeah,
fait,
it is.
je vais avoir besoin d'un niveau plus élevé d'autonomie, au-delà de 55% pour pouvoir
Okay.
Yeah.
supporter
So
le
what
parti
can
au
you
centre.
do, Shen? I was wondering, like, I know that you have an amazing focus tree, but like, what's your plan
Okay.
here?
Well, my plan depends really on what we're going to do as a team.
Yeah.
I've got one option which allows me to annex Manchukuo, which will
Ah
get
non,
rid
mais
of one of, it'll get rid of one of your vassals. and it'll make me a
Bobby
little
Mike, c'était
stronger.
une blague, c'était du second degré. Hein.
That's probably
Je
one
me
thing
suis
I'm
pas
going to do.
vexé, c'était juste j'ai trouvé ça
Other than
rigolo.
that, there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's a lot in the focus tree, but there's nothing that'll really affect us as a team.
Oh, okay.
Like, it'll give me cores on all of China, but what good does that do? You know, not much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that you can like try to take up China, but yeah, you're kind of limited since you're on Team Japan.
Yeah, there's two ways to do Manchukuo. If I go with Japan or I go against Japan. Obviously, I'm going with Japan because we're playing as a team.
Yeah.
If we go against Japan, I could go communist or monarchist or whatever.
Dang. Well, I know that that's going to be a popular country to play as.
Non, il n'y avait pas d'affront, Bobby,
Definitely
t'inquiète pas,
when
au
it's just
contraire.
a regular game.
J'ai trouvé ça marrant,
Oh
c'est
yeah,
tout.
for sure. There's a lot of, especially since you get all the cores everywhere, it's going to give people like a tough country to play.
Par contre, chez moi, effectivement, j'ai vu des gens répondre en disant ouais, ça y est, le French bashing direct. Je dis non, mais ça, c'est n'importe quoi.
Yes.
Il faut être
So that's gonna be cool
capable
to
d'accepter
try
des petites
But
piques
they
qui
definitely-
sont pas méchantes, quoi.
It feels weird getting all the cores on China when
Après,
you're
bon,
up as
j'imagine qu'il y a
Japan.
peut-être des gens qui disent oh
Because-
là là,
Yeah,
un
yeah, I
français
know.
et tout, mais je
Do
m'en
anything
fous des
with
gens
it.
qui disent ça, sincèrement.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was
M'en fous,
like,
quoi.
that is kind of odd.
Bon, je vais essayer d'écouter ce qu'ils
How
disent
is
quand même un
Daniel
petit peu,
doing?
mais.
Oh,
Daniel,
how's
He-
it
Daniel,
fast?
Daniel.
Yeah. Who's
He's got a
supporting
while
that?
still.
What is
Yeah.
interesting
Us too.
is because I am in the Commonwealth, I can see everything that the United Kingdom see because we are allied.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, what's he doing?
Well, his troops are in London, and
Okay.
I'm not
He hasn't
sure.
like moved him at all.
Well, he has 16 military factories, 36 divisions, 245 ships, 1,3600 planes. And then, what do you want to know?
Well, I was wondering if he was gonna take anything to the British Raj. What I was hoping for is if he could, if it comes down to it, if he could help us with China from the west, that would be nice. But I know that Intralicium
I
is
don't
Raj.
think he will do that because it would tilt the power balance on our side too much. I believe.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
he's a wild card, so he will act to moderate the other factions maybe, but won't be our enemy nor our ally.
Oh, my chat actually has a good suggestion here. Drew, if you want to, you could send some troops.
Merci d'être passé, Bob Bobby.
against Will.
Amuse-toi bien du
Oh
côté
my
de chaîne.
god, yes.
That's a really good suggestion.
Oh
Will?
my god, I love your chat. My chat is just filled with Drew's gay, and that's all it is. And now that, okay, I'm glad that we have useful chats on your side. Okay, that's a genius plan.
Do you
I
care
need
at
to
all
send
about
the best.
Spain at this point? I guess, yeah, you're.
I mean,
also
I
some-
sent
okay.
units, yeah, so it's kind of too late, but
You have to play the units you send.
Yes, you have to control them.
okay.
Otherwise, they will just stay there and wait.
Yeah.
Je vous envoie des bisous à tous qui sont sur le chat.
Oh, yeah, chat's
Alright.
also saying that if you want to, you can. Go
Non, c'est
through
pas
your
full anglais,
focus tree to
stratégie.
put some factories in Manchukuo.
Je joue
I
avec
don't know
Drew
how important
Dornil
that
et
is, but
Chaîne
it's
Rire.
possible.
Ouais.
Oh yes, I know where that's at.
Salut
Yeah,
le
I will do
Bardou.
that. I will definitely do that.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm about to send them over now.
Spain's getting roughed up.
I have not been. Which one? Which side?
Donc ouais, on est sur le nouveau DLC,
both
hein, donc
sides,
avec
really.
toutes les nouveautés
Oh,
qui vont
oh,
avec.
okay.
On a aussi une
Franco's got more
acclimatation des
troops,
troupes. Alors, on le voit ici. Vous voyez, acclimatation au froid et au chaud.
Gotta help my buddy Hitler.
Be careful during the game about climate acclimatation of your troops. If you send Africa Corps to the north, they will suffer a lot if they don't have time to adjust.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Yes, the troops now have a climate acclimatation of hot climate or cold climate.
Really? Wow, that's
Yes,
interesting.
yes. So if you have Africa Corps, your troops are fighting in the desert. They will become equipped for desert fighting, let's say. And if you send them in Russia in the span of a few weeks, they will have a lot of difficulties to fight because they won't have the correct equipment, and it will take time to adapt to the new environment.
Wow, that's cool. That's really cool.
When you select a unit, you can see it right next to the shovel that says the unit is entrenched.
Ah,
My only factory just got blown up by bandits, so now I can't build any guns.
On n'est pas trois
I need
sur
guns to
l'Australie,
get
new
rid of the
programmeur.
bandits.
On a Drew qui contrôle le Japon et Shenrir qui contrôle le Manchukuo. On a aussi une équipe qui contrôle la Chine, le Shaanxi et la Chine nationaliste. On a une autre équipe qui contrôle l'Union soviétique et la France. On a un autre joueur en Allemagne et un autre en Hongrie qui jouent ensemble. Ensuite, on a United Kingdom et le British Raj qui jouent ensemble aussi. Et enfin, qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié? Je crois que j'ai rien oublié. Ah, ouais, la gauche commence à monter en...
Alright, France just went socialist, and Soviet Union's doing their purges. Oh boy. Nothing like a good purge. Okay, I'm gonna go for an extra research slot. That'll help out a little bit. A little bit.
how many? Oh, you start off with 3, I'm assuming, right?
Sorry?
I start with 2 on my
Start with
side.
2.
Oh, okay. Both you guys start with 2?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alors, je prévois pas d'être en guerre contre Daniel Armando. On essaie de négocier avec lui parce qu'en fait, Daniel est en train de partir fasciste lui aussi. Donc du coup, on va plutôt essayer de négocier avec lui. Voilà, donc genre, il nous a dit, si jamais on attaque les États-Unis, il va les défendre. Ou alors, ce qu'on peut négocier, c'est le fait de se partager les États-Unis entre nous deux. Entre lui et nous, en fait.
Oh, that's a lot of negative.
Yeah, I know. I started off with a ton, and all these volunteers are not going to help. Let me say something to Quill.
Non, il n'y a pas d'autre FR, je suis le seul dans l'équipe actuellement. Sorry guys, I'm speaking to my audience while I'm with you, so sometimes I'm just silent for a few minutes.
Looks like the main difference between East Germany and West Germany here is the number of factories. East Germany has like half the factories that West Germany has.
Ah. That's
so
not good.
They're not able to keep up on their weapon production.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Quill will win.
Yeah, I know. I think so too.
But what will be the consequences for the next step, I wonder?
Well, I think I think most people expected him to win. I just wanted to. I think just giving him as hard of a time is good. Also, oh yeah, this is fine doing this as Japan. If Hitler was still around, I should probably, it'd be good. But
Drew, with your troops in Spain, you should rush Madrid. It will just finish the war.
Yeah, let's do that.
Last time I played, it was with France, and I went to help, and I just took the enemy capital in 2 weeks, and the war was over.
Oh wow!
So, yes, just rush the capital. Quelle est la difficulté des IA? J'ai pas regardé, je me rappelle pas. Oui, dans le jeu, les tanks sont forts, je sais, ouais. Les joueurs ont tendance à spam les tanks dont l'anti-tank est tout important. Ouais, mais bon, le problème, c'est qu'avec l'Australie, tu vois, avec le peu que j'ai, faire de l'anti-tank, là, c'est un poil compliqué pour l'instant, on va dire. Après, je commence à avoir pas mal de pouvoir politique, moi, donc ça pourrait être pas mal, peut-être, de commencer à faire une mobilisation partielle.
Diplomacy talks.
This is Team Japan. I would, you could speak right now.
Alors ça, c'est Spiffing Grid qui est dans le royaume de Hongrie.
Diplomacy talks because that's where the streaming studio is. So the rest of you can come join as well.
All right.
Oh, we should go to the diplomacy talks. Okay.
It's enough, yeah.
Streaming studio.
Hello, streaming studio.
Hello.
Hello.
Team Japan is joining.
A bit of a negotiation going on. So, Drew, I've noticed you've started sending troops over to Germany.
Yes, I have.
They're not just regular troops; those are quite strong units. Please pull them out.
Well, what do we have in exchange?
Yes, in exchange.
In exchange, the new German Empire will not invade the Netherlands and take the Dutch Indies, and we know that's probably something Australia wants.
Well, I can trigger a revolution in Dutch East Indies, so might not be a problem for me.
Well, I mean, we could make it a problem just as you've made it.
Yes, indeed.
So, I mean, it's just up to you, Drew. I really love it. I'm sure Quill would love it as well if you just stopped sending over those really overpowered division templates.
Well, I think we can make an act of faith with our friends from Europe.
You think so?
Yeah, just focus on Spain.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, actually, we want Spain to be fascist as well. It helps.
Yeah.
Monarchist Germany wants Spain to be fascist.
Yeah. Monarchist Germany wants Spain to be fascist because it's less communist for us to fight. We love that.
I see.
That makes sense, right?
It makes sense for us to work together against the communists. You've got to think of the greater threat here.
Yes.
How about this?
I tend to agree.
How about this then? Could you and Germany assist Franco in Spain?
We can't.
Okay.
Oh, it's not the same ideology, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Drew.
Yes.
You actually sent German right volunteers to quit.
That's right. No one is messing with my buddy over here. I'm tired.
My buddy A-Dog.
I do not want any less fascism support in Germany, so I'm helping Franco as well.
I think he needs it. It's not
got volunteers in both
great
countries.
for them either.
He's just got a very helpful heart.
He has a nice little pocket here.
Oh, I meant in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I mean, it depends if they can close this stuff, but I mean, the Republic is actually
if
in pretty good shape.
you're not going to pull out those units, we are going to have to invade the Netherlands and take the Dutch East Indies.
How much longer? I mean, because we're about to go after them soon too.
What, the
right,
Dutch
Jay?
East Indies or China?
We'll be the Dutch East Indies. I think we are getting ready. Is that right, Jay?
Look at the
Nah, it might take time.
Way off of that.
I think we should talk between Team Japan and maybe come back to you then.
Let's talk amongst ourselves.
See you in a bit.
Well, I mean, by that time we might have even won the civil war, so it might be a bit useless, and we might just have to take them anyway.
Are you being forced back, Quill?
Non mais c'est pas la peine de laisser des troupes en Allemagne du coup. Je pense que c'est pas la peine de se mettre à dos les anciens empires. Merde, ils m'ont pas suivi sur le Discord.
Okay, well let's
Yes, come back in Japan channel.
yeah, we'll let's Hirohito needs to talk to his friends real quick.
Yes, Drew, I think you should pull out from Germany.
Okay, how do you do that?
Yeah, well,
I don't know how to do
you
that.
just remove the troops from the front line and pull them on the back, just not on the front lines. And click on the. I think you can click on Germany and recall volunteer troops, something like that.
I don't think you can recall them while the war is going on.
Yes, but just put them on the back so they don't fight.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I don't think I can pull them back. I thought that you have to.
Yes, well, I'll go to the old empires to tell them we are doing our best to minimize the casualties. Okay?
Thank you. That'd be.
Towards Leipzig, you
Yes,
have an opportunity
guys,
to
sorry to interrupt you. We are trying to remove our troops from Germany, but we can't remove them, so we will remove them from the front lines.
Okay, that would be great.
All right.
Okay?
Wave to the Polish border, please.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
No, I don't. I don't think
it's
that
done. It's they are happy.
They're happy. Okay.
C'est moi qui m'occupe des
You don't think there's
négociations,
no
c'est pas
trouble with
possible ça.
Russia?
I don't. I think that Ryan has his hands full. So I've discussed with Solar Gamer. I'm sorry, Solar Gamer. He's playing as the Soviets. I've talked to him, and he says that he does not want to worry about Japan. And I'm not sure if I trust him completely, but I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna invade.
When you get a moment, you might want to toss him a message and ask if he would avoid sending troops to help China.
Oh, that's right, because he's gonna get that, isn't he?
He is communist.
Yes. Yeah, he's gonna, because I know he typically does that. Stalin. Okay,
Is
so
Hitler winning?
I'm gonna.
No, Hitler's getting crushed.
So what am I supposed to do with my troops now?
The ones in Germany? Just go walk over to as far east as you can. Go to Poland. Just chill.
So they'll let me. I basically can get them back once the war is over.
Yes.
Okay,
As
cool.
long
Yes,
as they
you
don't get
will.
squished. And Germany should surrender before they get anywhere near you if you're way over there.
Okay.
Je sais pas quoi faire de mon
They've
pouvoir
already
politique.
lost
Si vous avez des idées, je
when
suis
Berlin
preneur.
falls, they'll probably get
On a
like
pas mal de points
80%
qu'on peut dépenser
to
là-dedans,
surrender.
mais c'est pas génial. Parce que
Okay.
ça
Okay. Cool.
augmente juste notre stabilité. Notre stabilité est à 79%
Spain's
actuellement.
not looking so good.
La Grande Dépression aide pas beaucoup. Mais bon, c'est que moins 10%. Mais Consumer Good Factory, 5%.
Yeah, I know.
Si on regarde ici, on est à... Stabilité, ça réduit. À rigueur, on en est à 7.
Well then,
Je pense que ça
how are
va
things in
impacter.
Australia?
Non, ça va coûter
Yeah, how
5%.
is Australia?
Yes, what?
How are things?
Well, I'm trying to find where to spend my political power. So I'm asking my chat.
You looking for an advisor or something else?
I don't know yet because there is the new events and decision thing, and I'm just reading all of them and trying to check which one would be nice.
Gotcha. I've already gone one of them, which was improved worker conditions.
Yes.
Since I have no factories right now, I don't care about the factory output minus 10%.
Oh, well, I have a few factories, but minus 10% might be not a problem for 180 days, and it boosts stability. Might be a good idea, yeah. Ouais, faire des ports, je pense que c'est une bonne idée. On va faire ça effectivement. Et,
Okay, well, looks like Franco's
on va
gonna
faire quelques-uns derrière,
not win this. Can Quill send into nationalist Spain right now or no?
No, he would have had to do it before his civil war.
Hey, merci à
Okay, so I'm also gonna
4294
start
qui
building
s'abonne à
up.
Twitch Prime.
So
Ok, je peux toujours pas faire ça parce que je suis toujours pas à 55%
I can get
ici.
you.
Ah, j'en suis pas loin.
Yeah.
On peut
I'm gonna get you
attendre.
some
Non. On va aller
infrastructure.
directement là-dessus, ça va
man.
nous donner un peu d'infrastructure. Ah non, sinon, vous savez quoi, on va partir là-dessus. Et ça me... Non.
Sounds good.
Ah non, ça.
Anyone know what Alex
Ah
is doing
putain,
right now?
je peux pas annuler un focus que j'ai commencé.
Check it out.
Ah bon, dommage.
Industrial planning.
Bon bah
Where is
ça va augmenter mes nombres de bases aériennes.
Okay, he's
Non,
going
je voulais
for
faire ça en fait.
research slots.
Je voulais cliquer sur celui qui était tout à
Okay.
gauche et c'était pas le
Yeah,
bon.
I should probably do the same here soon too.
De toute
but
façon, il fallait que je fasse quelque chose
let's
en
see, it's
attendant
only
de pouvoir faire
1936.
ce
We still have
truc-là.
another year before any sort of wars.
Well,
He's
Drew,
actually-
apparently you need to attack on Spain.
Attack? Oh, I'm not doing anything. Okay.
Yes, just focus on your troops there and try to take Madrid. There is often holes in the defense of Republican Spain. How many divisions have you got in Spain?
4.
4, okay.
China is very close to declaring war on us. Just a heads up.
China's
mean
going to
he'll-
declare war on us.
No, it doesn't mean he'll do it, but he's
Oh.
very close to the decision
He-
for it.
He can. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Unified Industrial Planning? Well, the focus tree on China is quite big now.
Yeah, I know
le
that he's got a
leader
lot of
du
decisions that he can
Manchukuo,
make.
c'est lui. Aisin Pui. Et Hirohito, c'est pour le leader du Japon. Bon, quant à moi, je devrais pouvoir prendre par décision ça et faire en sorte que ça soit libre et que je puisse l'attaquer derrière. Pour ça,
So
il
what
faut
time
que
is it?
j'aille...
Oh, is this? Oh, we still have another hour, huh?
Ah bah, vous voyez, je peux faire ça maintenant.
I
Oh,
figured
is
we
it
were
actually
gonna run
pas
over
démarrer?
time. I think we're only doing 2-hour streams. Yeah.
J'aurais mieux fait
Oh,
d'attendre.
wow.
peut-être.
Yeah.
That is like tiny.
I know.
Yes, it will be short.
We're not going to get much stuff done.
Alors non, le démagogue fasciste,
Oh
je
my
l'ai pas.
goodness.
En
Yep.
fait. Le démagogue fasciste,
Yeah, we don't have much
celui-là, il me faut avoir support le parti
Yeah, I know
du
this
centre.
first
En
day
fait.
was gonna be.
Il faut que dans tous les
pretty
cas,
much just planning.
j'achète ça.
Yeah, but
Et
this is
si tu
also
veux,
the
une
day
fois
when
que
there's
j'ai
the
ça,
least
en
amount
fait,
of
ça
stuff going
progresse. Ça progresse
I
déjà
know.
assez
on.
vite.
It
Mais
means
bon,
we can get the
effectivement,
most
je
stuff
pourrais
done,
l'acheter à
but
ce
we're
moment-là.
not even a year into the
Donc
game
je
yet.
garde un
Wow.
peu...
I know. It's
je
because we
vois.
kept to stay on speed 3, which I'm kind of surprised. I figured at this point we would have been speed 2 with all the people. Oh, there
There
they
you
go. No.
German military junta.
Yeah.
How do you say junta in German?
Junta.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
German Civil War ends.
Fantastic. Oh, did I get my troops back? I don't even know. I don't think I did.
Probably, yes, I think. Un boost pour les usines avec le pouvoir politique.
oh,
Ouais, il y a ça aussi. Ouais.
Yes. Indeed. Yeah.
La
they're
guerre
coming
des
back.
3
Okay,
jours,
cool.
Darwin, c'est parce qu'en fait, c'est un stream tous les soirs, aujourd'hui, demain et
Okay,
après-demain.
that was good. I didn't know they could do that. I've always just. Didn't they used to just die? I thought they used to just.
Alors, la partie
Disappear.
gratuite du DLC, honnêtement, je la connais pas. J'ai pas regardé en détail. J'ai regardé les fonctionnalités du DLC dans le cadre de la préparation de la partie de ce soir, si tu veux, ce genre de choses là. Alors, oui, il y a un nouveau truc.
Yeah, I'm having
Yes,
trouble.
there is something that is interesting with this new DLC. You can select your air wings and right click on an army to attach them to the army. So they will follow the army once it advances and automatically put itself on air superiority, air support and this kind of stuff and move from province to province following where the army is going.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Donc en gros, ce que je
Can
disais, voilà,
someone
c'est que
tell Quill to
sélectionne
help
ça, tu
Franco?
fais clic droit ici, hop,
like, ASAP? Because he can
et
right
tu
now, right?
as ton truc. Well, not sure because he is neutral. He's neutral. He's not fascist, so maybe he can't now.
Oh, right. Ooh. We got those back. What's Prussian Prince doing? Not aligned. What the hell? Oh, he starts communist, doesn't he? Or but he's a puppet.
I don't know. I'm thinking about going on mobile warfare doctrine or mass assault doctrine to get a boost to recruitable population because I have a really small manpower. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What do you think, Shen?
Il joue l'Allemagne.
Sorry, I wasn't here. I was talking with Quill. What's going on?
Oh, what did you say?
Well, I was saying I was thinking about for the land warfare doctrine about
shit, Drew, your units.
What?
Oh, you got surrounded.
Dang, I was not paying attention.
Oh. So yeah, on the land doctrines, more blitzkrieg or mass assault?
Oh wow.
What do you think?
I would not go with either of those. I am a strong proponent of superior firepower.
Yeah, but for superior firepower, you need to have the military to go with it, and I don't.
Oh, you're talking about for Australia?
Yes, for Australia, yes. I have very few manpower, so I might need a boost on it, and a blitzkrieg or a mass assault give a boost to recruitable population.
Right. Well, blitzkrieg really makes sense if you're going to be going for mechanized units. Like, that's the main focus of it. Mass assault, what's the main focus of mass assault? Just more, you don't have tons of manpower.
Just troops.
Yeah,
yes.
You don't have that.
Yeah. I think blitzkrieg might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Ok, thanks. Et bon, pour l'instant, on est en novembre, je pense qu'on va aller là-dessus. Et alors, on pourrait produire un petit peu d'huile synthétique, mais ça prendrait beaucoup de temps.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a fun time. I heard those are great. Or something, I don't know. Apparently, esports are coming to the Olympics in 2020. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna have people sitting at computers for the Olympics.
Ouais, on est sur 36.
Wow, that's. I didn't know that they actually like confirmed that. I know they were trying to.
Oh, I don't know if it's confirmed. I'm just.
They're
what
trying.
People tell me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know they were trying.
Oh, jeez. The north of Spain is
Et
just
le
getting
support à la
carved
guerre,
up.
je pense
This
pas
ain't
que c'est une
good.
bonne idée.
It's over.
Well, you're almost to Madrid. You're almost there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
ici.
in there, but.
Chat is asking about grand battle plan for Australia. It certainly would help for naval invasions. But beyond that, I don't know. But the thing is, grand battle plan requires you to have a whole buttload of time on your hands, and we really don't multiplayer.
Yeah. I tend to like Grand Battle Plan because when you get Assault, you have just insane amount of preparation bonus.
Right.
But for Australia, in the Pacific Islands and with special forces, I'm not quite sure that's that interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it'd work out that great. It's probably fine in single player, to be honest. But in multiplayer, it's too hectic. There's too much going on. You can't sit on a front line multiplayer. They don't let you. Oh, from that point of view,
faire des licences d'exploitation.
How likely is it that China's actually going to use this airfield in Beijing and just land behind us?
Very likely. He does that.
Okay.
I know that he'll try it. I don't know if he can.
On my chat, Drew, people are telling me don't research naval technology and ask for land lease. No, not land lease. Apparently, I can build your units, something like that.
You can do what? You can build my units? Oh.
Yes, license production.
How do you do that? Lease? Oh, lease production. I see.
Yes, but I have to request it, but for now, you have the same kind of destroyer as me, so it's not that interesting.
Oh yeah, and then we can okay.
Ouais, c'est pas pour l'instant, c'est pas très intéressant.
But that's a good idea.
Ouais.
I'm expanding Manchuria, by the way. I'm gonna try to build up Shen as much as possible so that he can save me here.
Yeah, good idea. I am supporting the center party, and so I will soon become fascist.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I see. Yeah, You're getting there. Is anyone else like switching ideology? No, ideology-wise, everyone's staying the same, huh?
I've got 9 units that are going to save Japan. I'm all over it.
Oh yeah. I wish. Can I just transfer my units over
c'est
to
plus
you?
ou moins ma
I don't think we
première,
can because we're the
on
same.
m'attend.
We're in
It
the
goes
same
the
war,
other
right?
way. You can take my
Yeah.
units, but I can't take yours. Yeah. You know what was weird is when I was trying this out to see if I could like just practice Manchuria, every time I built a unit, Japan just stole it. So I never had more than 9 units. It was stupid.
Oh, that sucks.
It was either
Oh,
that
damn.
or there was a bug. It could have just been a bug. I don't know. We'll find out today, I guess.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
they're,
God.
you know, it's
Oui, je vais
definitely
essayer de
still
prendre les îles si je
developing.
peux.
I've
Le live
noticed a
devrait
couple
finir
things as
vers
well.
11h.
Oh,
Donc encore une
Spain.
petite heure en fait.
Spain, no.
I know.
So we are losing Spain.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
Great.
get it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I've seen Republican Spain win multiple times. It's a little scary. I mean, just AI wise.
Well, with Republican Spain and the French Commune and USSR, we have 3 powerhouses that will be difficult to fight. I wonder what will happen between the British Empire and French Commune then.
Well, I'm hoping the British and the Germans can get along. I really do. Even though
Yeah.
they're not going to be the same government type. I hope they can get along. There you go, France in the commentary. So Germany's already said that Quill has already said that he's interested in beating up Russia and France. So
The
that's
UK
good.
is already fascist.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop.
Yeah, that was quick.
influencing
Oh
him
yeah,
then. Yeah, stop your influence on him so you don't spend your. There you go. You got
Yeah.
it. Cool.
PP. Need to keep my PP to myself.
I
so
believe
that means
yeah.
the Dominions have a choice whether to stay with him, right?
Not right now. Not for now.
Oh, okay. I thought they had a choice to lead the Allies because he's the wrong faction or the wrong government type or whatever it's called.
Well, I didn't have any event anyway.
Really? Okay.
Alors, il n'y a pas tout le monde qui est fasciste ici, vu que les Allemands et les Hongrois, j'imagine, sont passés neutres. On a les Français et les Soviétiques qui sont communistes, et ici on a un mélange de nationalistes et de communistes, mais qui sont alliés.
I wonder if Franco has any transports.
Oh, that would be a good idea,
He
but
might
I
be able
don't
to
think so.
evacuate all the northern troops, maybe.
Send them to Japan.
Oh, with convoy.
More terrorism. Can't believe I
I'm
have
not-
domestic terrorism. This is awful.
Partager des recherches, il faut qu'on soit dans la même faction pour ça, je crois.
All right,
Et
that's the end,
le
though.
problème, c'est que
I'm
pour
done with
l'instant, moi je suis
bandits,
toujours avec
finally.
les Anglais. Toujours avec les Anglais. Après, bon, on est en vitesse 3 aussi,
Dang,
et
well,
on est en janvier 37.
That is a very scary communist force now for both Daniel and Quill.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're gonna get Republican Spain and France, and then obviously the Soviet Union, and there
China
goes.
declared war.
Yep.
Yunnan.
So he's gonna be good. That's scary. Just make sure that.
Moi, je peux pas
Shannon,
aider
if we start going
l'Espagne,
down, just run all
Abdelkader,
your
parce que
troops to
je suis
Japanese
encore
mainland. I don't know if,
démocratique pour
I don't know if
l'instant.
that'll
Je peux pas
work.
envoyer de volontaires. Je peux pas.
To
Je
protect your
clique,
divisions.
la nationalité Spain, j'ai pas d'envoi de volontaire
We can
possible.
try.
Il faut
We'll
qu'il y
have to try
ait
something.
tension mondiale à
Yeah.
50%. Pour l'instant, elles sont à
The
18.
number of troops that China has is
Donc, je
just
peux pas.
insane. What I'm curious about is if he can actually give them guns. If they don't have guns, then they're useless.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because they're just gonna have tons of bodies, tons of
Yeah,
manpower.
they
they're
have
gonna throw-
only 10 or 12, 10 to 12 factories.
Yeah.
Euh,
Drew, what are you doing with your construction? Are you building civilian factories, military
Yeah, at the
factories?
moment,
Tu peux me parler
I
en
have
français,
been-
hein, Yotsuba. Hein.
let's see here. I
Je peux
started with a
quitter.
couple
Ouais, mais c'est pas
civilians.
qu'une
I'm
question
starting to
de
work in the
quitter les
military
alliés,
now.
si tu veux. Moi, j'ai une
Okay.
Do you
liste
think I should work on
de
infrastructure in that
choses
area?
à
'Cause I
faire.
know
Et
that
il faut
that's
que je
like
demande notamment
really
New
poor
Zealand.
supply up there.
Mais le problème, c'est qu'avant, il faut que je
Yeah,
fasse
you're
ça
gonna need
pour pouvoir
infrastructure. You're gonna need to upgrade some
avoir
of
un
the naval bases
soulèvement.
and stuff too, 'cause
Parce que
your
pour avoir
current
le
naval base in
soulèvement,
the China
il
area is only
faut
level 2.
que...
It's kind of crap.
Ooh, yeah.
Je vais
Which one?
voir.
Which one specifically do you think I
Parce
should?
que là, ça marche si
They're
je suis
willing to-
indépendant.
East Hebei.
Donc, je vais peut-être essayer... Ouais, mais là, pour faire ça, il faut que
East
British
Hebei. Oh, okay, I
Malaya
see.
soit un puppet de
Because if you do the
l'Empire
one
britannique.
in Korea, then you're gonna
Uh-huh.
have to upgrade the infrastructure all the way from
Il faut que je sois
Korea
un
to the
dominion
Chinese
pour faire ça.
border.
Mais sinon, effectivement, je peux peut-être
Oh,
partir là
yeah,
et là
yeah.
et
Okay.
déclencher un
Okay, so
soulèvement.
I'll send some infrastructure.
Mais ça va être
up
juste
there.
le sud qui va être pris en compte. Or,
and
en termes
upgrade
de
the-
ressources, c'est pas non plus... Si, il y a quand même de quoi
Oh,
faire dans
naval
toute cette
base, there
zone.
we go.
Il y a moyen de récupérer pas mal de choses. Donc, on peut se partager ça. Du coup, laissez ça aux Anglais. I was thinking about British Malaysia. I don't think Daniel will agree to let us take it. But I think we can get the Dutch East Indies because there is a boatload of rubber on it.
Oh yeah,
And
that'll be enough.
yes, but we won't need all the rubber with both. So I will take the decision path to provoke a civil war in the Dutch East Indies.
Okay. How do we need to prepare for that?
Well, when it happened, I tested it 2 days ago, and I could send volunteer units. Japan can send 2 volunteer units because it's a fascist uprising, and with just that we managed to win. But with all the players around, I'm not sure it will work. So yeah. But when the civil war ends and if the fascist wins, then we need to invade the Dutch East Indies and hope that they are not in a faction at that moment.
Okay, they shouldn't be.
I
You
hope
won't have a
not.
truce with them because you won't have a troops for the units that you supported, will there? There shouldn't be a truce when you support them with units and there's civil war.
I
there shouldn't be a
don't
truce
don't
between
think
you.
so. I was watching. I was reading on Reddit the strategy to have with fascist Australia, and nobody said anything about anything like that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to run it after Madrid, even though I think at this point it doesn't really matter.
Le problème, les gens, c'est que c'est pas une question juste
I mean,
de.
we're close to Madrid.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Well, we can participate in the peace treaty.
Why?
No, this is just
Oh,
China.
okay,
Everyone
okay,
gets to see it
thanks.
because it's multiplayer. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, thanks. Je joue l'Australie, oui, avec Storm.
So Xinjiang is getting Shibei Sanma, and China's getting some of it. Marbozir gets none. Ooh,
Le Menguko,
okay.
ah, le
I think we
Menguko,
can.
pardon.
I think maybe
Ouais,
we
il y a
can
un
do
bug,
something
je
there.
sais. Mais
We can
si
start,
tu veux, pour la demander la
maybe
Nouvelle-Zélande,
separate
c'est
them.
le bug. Sauf que.
I tried already.
Oh, you did? What'd you say?
ça
Well, I
devrait
was
passer.
informing China that the communist China is not going to let him keep all that land that he has cores on, because communist China has cores over all of that area. And
Yeah.
Non,
historically,
l'Indonésie ne devient pas un puppet, mais c'est pas
non-communist
prévu
China
comme
was
ça en fait.
pushed out to Taiwan, and that's where they reside today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if he doesn't want that to happen, then he probably should, consider joining Team Japan. And he said he'd think about it, but he still has to fight us first.
Yep. I was thinking about talking to Marbozir too and saying like, hey, I'm just trying to keep my
Ça
buddy
recalcule.
Shen alive. If
Okay.
something goes down, then please, there's nothing. Well, I
British
don't think we
Empire
have to
is
declare
focusing.
war on them.
British Empire is justifying war goal against Ireland. Ah, and
there you
Interesting.
go.
There goes the
They
allies.
Oh,
dismantled
shit.
the faction.
no, okay, but I'm still a Dominion.
But
I
they
am
still
still
have their
I am
puppets.
still a Dominion, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I will become fascist soon.
He's conquering Ireland. That's hilarious. Is that a focus, or does he just do that? Man, I haven't read through the British focus tree in forever.
Oh, he's justifying. Yeah.
The
Faction
dawn
Mac
of faction
fascist.
McFascist space.
Faction. What is that? Faction
my
Mac
goodness.
fascist.
Uh,
And I am in the faction Mac fascist phase.
I
Ok, alors le politique, il est où?
Interesting.
Et il
How
est
close
là,
are you,
il m'a bien
J2?
fait.
Oh, you got a while before you become fascist, huh?
Well, I just had the focus to become fascist, but I won't be able to become fascist overnight. I need to have support for fascist in my country first. If you wanna help, it's welcome, but I have just taken a fascist demagogue plus the focus extend fascist support. So it might take a little time, but if you wanna help, it might go faster.
Oh, okay, yes. Should we start boosting?
Yes,
Then,
if it's okay for you.
Sorry, what's going on?
Should we
Focus
start boosting
fascist
Australia?
popularity in Australia.
Oh, sure, done. Got it.
Thanks.
I'm building my first soldier. I'm so proud.
Very nice.
Great.
Wow. I'm proud of you.
Yay! I'm curious to see if it goes to Japan automatically or what happens to it. It used to not do that. A puppet that built something, it was available to be taken by their master, but it wasn't automatic. But when I was testing it out, like I said earlier, it was just automatically grabbing my stuff. It was weird.
Oh, that sucks.
All right, there goes Yunin.
Well, China is becoming a threat to liberty in the world.
Yes, it is. I'm sick of this shit. We should go talk to them, I think.
What do you want to tell them?
I don't know what to tell them. I do want to talk to Marvazir. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna see what's up.
Okay.
Well, I'm starting to support fascist party in the decisions. You know, now you can either prepare for civil war or take the democratic path for it. So I will take the democratic path because I'm not a fan of civil wars.
Oh, interesting. That's not like anti-democratic raids or anti-communist raids. You have some other button that I don't have.
Yes, but you need to have less than 19% support for your ideology to have the new buttons, I think.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So if your support's low, then you get in different events and decisions that allow you to grow support for stuff. I like that.
Yep. Bonsoir à tous les gens qui débarquent sur le stream. Donc, allez, on est en train de monter notre soutien, voilà, aux partis du centre.
Wow,
Du
I've
coup,
got this massive penalty to my stability and war support
voilà, on
called
peut aller
low
ici.
legitimacy. It's a
Donc on aura
penalty of
fini l'autre.
50%. It's awful. And the only way to get rid of it is to become independent. It's not going to happen.
Oh, but maybe you can become independent and then we rejoin in the same faction.
No, it doesn't work that way. But maybe there'll be an option for it for Japan. Possible.
Oh, maybe Japan, you have a decision to help?
I'm sorry, what was that? To help who?
Manchukuo.
Manchukuo.
Mengukuo, tu m'as demandé Mengukuo, c'est lui.
What am I
Ah,
like
c'était
helping with
Shundong
exactly?
Grub.
What is this? Imperial? Oh. I'm sorry, I just came to the conversation late. What do you guys want me to do?
Well, I was just looking that I have a modifier called low legitimacy. It lowers my stability by 50% and it lowers my war support by 50%, which means I'm easy to capitulate in war and I fight like crap.
Ouch.
And apparently the only way to get rid of it is to become independent. That's what it says. So we're wondering if there's an option in your focus tree somewhere to remove that penalty.
There is something called Liberate Manchuria.
Really? Where's that? Oh, but is that under...
It is at the bottom of the political path, I think. I don't know if it's that, but no, you gain a war goal against Manchukuo, so I don't think that's the right decision.
Oh.
And Republican Spain just won.
Spain?
Yeah, I only got one division back, so
Damn.
I ended up losing 3, but...
Ouch.
Yeah, that sucks. still, for sending 2 volunteers and losing 2 different times, only losing 3 divisions, I guess, isn't too bad. Or I sent 8 total divisions, and getting 5 of them back isn't horrible after 2 losses.
Après, je sais pas quel est le truc qu'il faut faire pour aider Manchukuo. Eh, merci Tristan.
All right. Well, it's 1937. What is price controls? Okay. I think there is something there. By the way, so I was talking to Marvizier. I think there's something there that maybe we can go after in terms of. I know that the PRC does not appreciate China and the Prussian prince taking all this land, so. Because if I go down my focus, which if I do the Marco Polo bridge incident, whatever that's called, I only go after China. I don't go after the PRC.
Je suis un peu inquiet sur la Nouvelle-Zélande parce que c'est la Nouvelle-Zélande qui va avoir l'événement.
I know that the stream was set up where he was on their team, but does that have to does it have to be the case?
Can you repeat, please?
I was just saying that, like, if I were to declare the war, it doesn't matter because they're in the same faction. It doesn't matter. I was just wondering if I could get Marvizier to not attack or to help us, but probably not going to happen. Anything going on with the Dutch East Indies? We should talk to Daniel.
Well, my next focus will support civil war in the Dutch East Indies. So it will take around 80 days, something like that, to trigger.
Okay.
And then I have another. Yes, it should trigger in the next few months.
Okay, cool. That's good. He's looking scary. Probably
my chat is telling me that since I am the lowest tier puppet, then my units are automatically taken by my master when they're built. Really?
Oh, wow. Well, that is not good. Because that is the last thing that we want right now, is for me to be in charge of more of your units.
You'll be fine, Drew. Just remember that it's a video game and the results don't matter. Also,
I know, but I was telling Alex, the memes, man, if we were to win this, the memes would be crazy, because I should not win this. We should not win this at all, but...
The body of water right next to Beijing is shaped like a wiener for some reason, and I don't know why.
Body of water next to Beijing. I see. That is really distinct. Wow.
Oh, yes.
There's a dick just right there. He's just pointing right at us. Fantastic.
How you catching up on your guns, by the way?
I'm getting there. I'm less than 6,000. I mean, I'm still negative 6,000, so that's not good. I'm going to start adjusting probably more military factories.
Okay, so I'm starting to supply Indonesian nationalists.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hungary is going to eat Austria. Fun.
Alors, le troisième Mediman, c'est Shenrir.
Path of reforming Austria-Hungary.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm glad to see English-speaking people on my side of the stream.
Probably, let's see, it's the middle of 1937. I think Alex might declare war on us if we decide not to. So what do you think, Shen? Should we, I don't think we're ready, but like at 1938, should we go after...
We need a stockpile of guns. Really, that's the main thing, is just have a stockpile of guns. If you have that...
Well, I have a few, but not a lot. I have a 1.4k. guns. Infantry guns.
And if you're wondering, is China building fortresses? Not yet. They have 0.
Really?
Oh, that's not true. They are building fortresses back at the river next to Jinan. So
yeah, that's what I thought.
They're not doing it in Beijing. They're doing it in Jinan. That's interesting.
Well, we need to prepare land
naval invasion.
Naval invasions, yes.
Yeah.
I have one prepared, but I probably shouldn't
Thank you.
do one big
Thanks,
one.
Certes.
What do you think? Like, what size naval invasions?
Yes,
Three,
I
two
was speaking
divisions,
about
something
you,
like that? 2 or 3
Yotsuba.
divisions? Or should I just do one? Because, you know, I only have a 10 division limit right now until 1940 or something.
When you played with him, did he have troops defending his ports?
Yes, his coastline was completely, like, filled. And he said that's what he's going to do, is garrison most of his units.
Then you might want to focus on an air game instead. Go for airdrops. Can you build an airport in East Hebei? Or perhaps in Jihol? In the north?
See.
And that might allow you to do some airdrops.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Oh. Yep. My chat was correct. I built a unit and it instantly went to you. Okay, well, now we know. There's
that
a
is
unit
not
for
good.
you.
Okay, so you said, can I build a airport?
Do we plan on invading China or not?
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Do you think? I think we should avoid it, huh? I mean, personally, I don't think we're ready, or I'm ready.
No, not now, not right now, but somewhen.
Central Blorg Friendship Front. I like that. So the downside of waiting on China is China starts out really, really gimped. They start out weak as hell. So the longer you wait, the stronger they get. That's the downside. If we wait, they're going to get stronger. If we go as soon as possible, we're going to have the best chance.
Si, le contrôle,
even though we're not really prepared, it's still the best chance.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So then the question is, do we want to go for Indonesia first? I think yes. We still want to get Indonesia first.
Ils sont combien sur le live de Drew?
About to trigger, Jay?
Ils doivent être beaucoup plus nombreux, j'imagine. Sorry,
is the Indonesian civil war about to trigger?
Yes, in 22 days.
Okay, nice.
Well, I mean, it's a support for so it might trigger a bit later. I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
And I still have the Great Depression to remove too next.
Okay.
And I am researching Marines, so I will transform my military to Marines so I can help on the naval invasion side.
Okay.
2500
ils sont là-bas, bah tu m'étonnes. Après Drew il a beaucoup plus de followers que moi.
So I just made a field marshal above my army. That's I haven't done that before, so that's cool.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Like that's a big thing I got to get used to.
Après, moi, ce qui m'inquiète un peu dans l'idée d'attaquer la Chine, c'est qu'ils sont déjà tous reliés. Et de toute façon, on ne peut pas attaquer avant le 1er janvier 1938. In any case, we don't have a choice. If we need to attack China, it must be on the 1st of January 1938. So we have 6 months to decide. Yes, it was the rule of the multiplayer game.
Oh, that's right.
If we're fighting AIs, we can do it now, but we gotta wait for players.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Shen? Should I focus on naval invasions, or should I bring a lot of my troops to?
Don't do naval invasions. If that's what he's prepared for, then I would do airdrops. So it looks like his plan is he's building forts behind.
Oui, j'ai vu où c'était Emilius pour la Grande Dépression. Il y a pas de souci.
He's got forts all along it, so it's going to be hard to push through there across a river, but it shouldn't be hard to do airdrops.
Oui, I know Legil, but the problem is the rule for the stream is do not fight players before 1st January 1938.
If we can reach behind
so
that river,
we can't attack yet.
The 2 naval ports there at Qingdao.
Yotsuba, I think I will just watch from the outside. No.
I'm guessing we should probably bluff.
I think I can do a naval invasion here, for example, and try to hold
right now I have 24 divisions on this front.
While when helping the other guys, I mean.
Should I keep it? Should I send
Je
more
peux
over
toujours
there?
soutenir et aider quoi, mais après je pourrais pas faire énormément de choses, ça c'est sûr pour l'instant.
I would send as many as you can handle. Like if you check your supply limit, it'll show you like what you can handle.
D'ailleurs, FA, j'ai lancé la production des destroyers, mais construire des croiseurs légers, ça risque de prendre un peu trop longtemps. J'ai que 2 naval dockyards.
That'd be good. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so
Greater
support
East Asian
for-
co-prosperity sphere. Fantastic.
Yes, support for Dutch standards just started.
Okay, so how does that work then?
Well, I think we have to wait a bit.
Hmm. Well, in the meantime, Daniel is destroying Ireland. Goodbye, Ireland. That was quick. And Hungary is going for Austria. Cool.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Hungary is the leader of Germany's faction. What the hell?
That was fast.
Yeah, that was.
It's Ireland. What do they have? 3 troops?
On verra plus tard avec les modèles améliorés japonais. Oui, effectivement. Je construirai à ce moment-là probablement. Bon, alors, pour l'instant, le support commence à pas mal monter, donc je peux étendre le support civil. Ouais. Et discréditer le gouvernement,
Well,
mais ça
I can
va diminuer
basically
ma
go to war.
stabilité, ça fait un peu
I
chier.
can start my focus tree to go to war
Ça
with
fait
China
10% en moins pour la
in like
popularité.
November, so that way, right in 1938, we could start it. But you think so? You think that we should start up as soon as 1938 hits?
Peut-être à le faire. Non, ça fait juste moins 1% de stabilité. Ouais, j'ai pas mal. On va le faire.
Jen.
Boom. He is not with us on the Discord. He just disconnected. What was the question? He is with the wildcard with Daniel and Elysium.
Oh, see, that's what I'm trying to see. I want to see if we can get Raj to help us out, but British Raj is probably not very powerful at all right now.
Well, we will have to. Yes, but maybe Britain can send troops to help. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, but, well, the German. I don't know what the German Empire is planning in Europe. Maybe fighting the French Commune and the USSR. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see on this side. So if the Britain will be very occupied by Europe, or will he move in the United States? If not, maybe he can help us with China. But if we are too many on China, maybe it will. Maybe USSR will help China.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
I'm scared if the Soviet Union, like, we're already in a really bad spot, and if the Soviet Union get involved, we are going to be in big trouble.
Yeah. Aw.
What's going on?
Nothing at all.
What?
So I'm wondering, since Jay's on our team, but he's in faction McFascist face, does that mean, well, he's on our team though, so does that mean we can get the British faction to come in with us?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Dang.
That's going to be a problem. Yeah. Are you going to have to gain independence before we go to war with China, or what?
I think it might be a good idea. I am independent first, but it will happen soon, I think.
Okay. Just keep. How's your Dominion status look? How are your points there?
It is soon at the max, but I don't have the political power yet to buy it. But well, yes, I can in 3 decisions. I can leave the faction and offer a deal to Japan. So maybe there is that, or I can demand New Zealand and leave the faction. But for this, it's telling me I need to not be in a faction with New Zealand, and I am. So it's weird.
First.
I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe ask Daniel if he knows how.
Yeah, I will.
In the meantime, Drew, if you can find any of my units that are in your army, you might be able to return them to me.
Il y a un truc bizarre, c'est qu'on est dans la même faction avec la Nouvelle-Zélande, et si on regarde ce truc-là, vous voyez, ça dit on doit pas être dans la faction Nouvelle-Zélande.
I don't know why they use the delete button for that, but that's what it does.
That is very scary. Okay.
Yeah. There was one in Pusan a second ago.
Il y a un Hongrois dans la
let
dans
me
la
wait
partie.
for them all to settle, because they're kind of moving all around. Let me draw some plans.
And I've just checked for the decision to demand New Zealand. The event is received by New Zealand and not by the British Empire, so we might not get New Zealand directly. But if we can negotiate with Daniel, because we helped him to eject New Zealand from the Dominion status and leave him independent, so we can attack him and take New Zealand without fighting Britain.
Yeah, if it's possible.
We will have to discuss this, but for now, I can't take the decision.
Okay.
Ouais,
Oh,
mais le
wow.
truc, c'est
The,
qu'avant-hier, quand
Dutch
j'ai testé là,
Indies
j'étais toujours dans la
The-
faction quand j'ai
should we
demandé...
be
Ah non,
supporting
remarque, non,
their
j'étais pas dans la faction.
Fascism at the Dutch East Indies?
Ah,
Shit.
l'Allemagne est à nouveau en guerre.
What are they doing?
Ouais, j'avais fait ça en premier, il me semble. J'avais rejoint les Japonais en premier.
Oh, Austria didn't
Ah, ils viennent
accept
d'attaquer
Austria-Hungary or
l'Autriche.
something?
Yes, they are at war
no,
with Austria.
Germany joined Hungary's war against Austria.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Germany is fabricating on Poland right now. Okay, well, Poland's going down early, like really early. Jay, I was asking, should we be supporting should we be supporting fascism in the Dutch East Indies to help them get along?
Oh, that might be a really good idea, yes.
Okay, I'm on it.
Well, I
Oh, I'll do
can't.
the same thing.
Yeah, because it needs 30% popularity to trigger the civil war, I believe, or then my next decision about it needs to be at 30% popularity.
Gotcha. So in the meantime,
I have 60% in my country, but the next election is in September 19. But it's now, so I might become fascist in a few minutes.
Drew, do you have any paratrooper technology yet?
Oh God.
You're
I
gonna
do
want
not.
that.
Yeah, I need to get that.
Or I can hold a national referendum, but because there are elections in a few days, I think it's not necessary. But I can become a fascist during the month of September.
Sounds good. It's weird that it tells you. Oh, there we go. The war's over with Austria. It's weird that it tells you what month the elections are happening, but not what day.
Yeah. Yeah, that is weird.
I think we are going to see an Austria-Hungary empire.
Oh yeah, he's working
Yep.
on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's his next decision actually.
Let's redo the First World War.
Sounds good to me.
Drew,
Yeah.
peace in our time.
I don't know. I don't know, Alex. I'm not sure.
Because
You
I
see-
really can't. I'm not ready. Just don't do
You're-
anything.
You're totally
not-
ready. You've got forts along the river with Jinan. You've got troops at the ports. You're good. You'll be fine.
Yeah, what do you mean you're not ready,
I am
Alex?
fascist.
Hey,
Just give me, like,
congratulations.
another 2
Thank
years.
you.
Oh, I need another 2 years. Okay,
Oh, look at
That
that
sounds
fancy
good.
hat. Alex, take a look at Australia's fancy hat.
that is
Um,
fancy.
Do I want
But
to? Oh well, actually, yeah, nice. That's a nice hat and mustache.
That is very nice
I
hat and
like that,
mustache.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know,
Probably stop
having a
boosting-
mustache is
oh, no,
really
you're
a
boosting-
fascist
oh,
thing.
You're boosting him. I see.
I noticed that you refrained from giving Marbozir any land in that peace deal.
That was
Yeah.
an accident.
Uh-huh.
I forgot that Shanzi was like they decided to join me, so I made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you'd like to keep making mistakes like that, we'd be willing to overlook the fact that you are indeed China, and we could perhaps work together against Mr. Marbozir. But he needs to get out of your faction somehow.
Yeah. I can kick him out of my faction if I wanted to, but
See, that's the spirit.
I don't think I will right now. Though that would be. I'll talk to you later, guys. Okay. bye.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, so what if I were to change your autonomy level, Shen? What would that
Can
do?
you do that?
It says change autonomy to Imperial Associate.
Shen, you can stop supporting the popularity of my party now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, if you
Thank
want to
you.
change my autonomy, that's great.
What if that changes? Is that going to?
That means when I build units, they become my own.
It's Imperial Associate. So that's less of.
A pure
don't know if
associate is more autonomy, which is good for me.
Cannot declare. Yeah, no, won't let me yet. I don't know when it will. You cannot declare wars.
Ooh,
Yeah, can
careful
decline.
there. You've got a little too many troops on the border with China. You're taking attrition.
Oh,
You see
okay,
that?
okay. Yeah. I knew that this infrastructure is really bad over here. I was worried about that. Maybe what I should do is. Should I just back them up?
Yeah, I'd take a few off that border because there's no infrastructure up there.
I-
Yeah,
I-
infrastructure
yeah.
3. Ew.
Je pense que je vais partir sur Massasso. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez?
25 units on infrastructure 3.
Yeah, that's
It's a
not
little
good.
too much. They're just eating your guns right now.
Yeah, that's bad. Should I start Marco Polo incident? I can start it right now.
October. How long does it take? How many days?
It takes 70 days.
70 days. Is that going to be too soon? No, that's not too soon. That should be good. That doesn't start the war. That just gives you the CD,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
that'd be
okay,
fine.
I'll do that.
All right, and I think I'm
Je suis pas d'accord avec toi, Wissam, parce que Blitz, c'est surtout axé sur tout ce qui est motorisé et tank. Et or, moi, pour produire des tanks et du motorisé, je vais vraiment avoir du mal pour les produire. Alors que si je pars là-dessus, ça donnera des meilleurs boosts à mes forces spéciales. Well, I'm thinking about taking mass assault if I focus on special forces or blitzkrieg. But I need to build tank to do that, or motorized infantry. But I don't think I have the industrial capacity to do that.
Yeah, that's the one downside. But you don't have the manpower for the mass assault. It's such a
yes,
weird
but the mass assault will unlock more manpower, and I have and I can unlock more manpower with national decision with national focuses.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
go for it.
Okay, so mass assault.
Anything in Indonesia yet? No, nothing yet.
Yeah, how are they doing? They're at
I am
30%.
supporting the
Hello,
Indonesian
guys.
Uprising. Yeah?
Hello.
France.
It's France
How's it going?
here. So I seem to be noticing some party support coming in for a certain fascist party on my borders, and I'm wondering what that is all about.
What are you talking
Fascist
about?
party on your borders.
Well, a certain country that is kind of orange-ish and located below the Soviet Union is influencing some fascist parties in Belgium.
I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah, not sure.
Oh. That one.
Yes, you know, the non-country there, just above France.
Alors, RTS, le
pretty
problème, c'est que
sure-
la Chine est jouée par d'autres joueurs.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that system
Ça,
in
c'est Alex the
Stellaris, but
Rambler.
not in this game.
Là, on a Marbozir. Et après, on a Prussian Prince ici. And what is wrong with party support in Belgium?
That it's not Communist Party support. That's the problem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could toot your communist horn.
I
if you wanted to.
think you might need to invade to prevent the Belgium to become fascist.
Yeah, I was also considering that, but I figured I would ask you politely first what the deal was about.
Well, unfortunately, I don't speak baguette, and I think that's about all I have to say.
Just nothing. Did you leave?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. That was a very long silence. I'm like waiting for.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an answer.
Oh, I think Shen said he doesn't speak something. He doesn't speak French, basically.
Ah, I see. All right.
Yes.
All right. The Communist
also-
International will take that answer under advisement.
Où sont la toilette?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Parlez-vous français?
Passez une bonne journée. Technically, yes, I speak French.
Oh, he's so sad. Wait, I need to tell-
Why supporting Belgium? Are we supporting
because-
I know. I
in a
didn't know
lot
you
of
were doing
place?
that.
Oh, because Quill and Spiff were asking me to do that. And
Oh, okay.
the idea was if we cause a little, okay, now he's talking to Quill, yeah. If we cause a little distress in the common turn, that would in turn incline them to help us against Russia. That was the idea.
Interesting. Yeah, because that's going to be very scary. The common turn is going to be not
Yes.
fun.
So they're planning on fighting the common turn anyway, but they figure if we want to help them with some stupid little, support faction in Belgium, that's a really cheap way to get their assistance.
Yeah.
Oh damn. These units that Marbozier has on the border, these have no guns. You see these
Really?
units? You see that brown bar? The brown bar
Yeah.
is half empty. That means he has manpower but no weapons.
Ooh.
So they're gonna fight like crap. The Chinese units have weapons though.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured Marbozier can't be doing that well right now.
Man, he's got a lot of them, but they don't have any guns.
Hmm.
Okay, he's getting some forts through decisions now. China is.
Oh, okay.
In-
Yeah.
In Shanghai.
He's got to know that I've got the Marco Polo bridge incident ready.
Yeah. I mean, we might just have to brute force our way through there.
That's what I'm thinking, or hoping at least. Well, I think we're about to end soon too, though.
Yeah, like 20 minutes. We don't have tons of time, unfortunately. So what's the result of the Marco Polo Bridge incident? That's where China decides...
Oh yeah, I think.
Non, supérieur firepower,
Well, I'm not exactly
c'est
sure. I think that
c'est pas une bonne
I
idée,
just
Tristan.
obviously
C'est pas
get
qu'une
the
question de bonus.
declaration, I can
C'est
justify.
pas qu'une question de bonus, c'est
Or I
que
don't even
pour
justify
prendre
just
supérieur
for the war. I
firepower, il
don't know
faut
what they
avoir la
decide on
production
their end.
nécessaire pour pouvoir faire justement
'Cause I think
les
they do get an
différents
event,
types de
right?
troupes nécessaires.
Yeah,
Pareil,
they get an
pour
event
le
whether they
grand
want
battle
to,
plan, c'est pas qu'une question des bonus
give
de
you
planification
3
que ça donne.
states. They could give you Shandong, Hebei, and Beijing.
Dire,
Which
Yeah,
is
he's
like
not going to do
le-
that.
70 million people. He's not going to give you that, no.
Yeah.
ça
He's gonna
donne
do
plein
that
de
for
bonus
sure.
pour les tanks ou les infanteries motorisées. Est-ce que j'ai de quoi produire des tanks et de l'infanterie motorisée? Non. Est-ce qu'ici ça donne plein de bonus pareil pour des trucs qui demandent... Remarque, ça aurait été... Non.
Hmm.
Compagnie de support. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre après?
Well, we get one
Ouais,
more one.
il y a aussi du boost pour les tanks. Et
I can just run to Australia and stay safe there. Then it's all good, right?
There you go.
And
Austria-Hungary is
there they are.
back.
yeah.
It's too bad that since Hungary's the one that forms it, they don't call it Hungary-Austria.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a great mod. That's a 5-star mod right there.
So, Drew, if you select the unit that's currently next to Mukden, it's on the sea coast there.
Il faut pouvoir la produire, l'infanterie mécanisée ou
Ouais,
motorisée, pour pouvoir la
Try just
faire.
deleting that one unit there with my flag.
And okay,
Yep,
you got it.
and
Oh,
I get
nice.
control. That's perfect.
Okay, do you see any more of those?
Perhaps. Every time I build one, that's what the result is.
That
That's so
sucks.
strange.
Okay, just let me know if you see, and I'll just.
De toute façon, maintenant
delete
c'est
them
trop
all.
tard.
Why do I feel like that's gonna backfire somehow? Like
Yeah,
it's
I know.
gonna be more than one's gonna be selected. It's gonna be like, well, we just lost 20 troops on the front.
I know that's scary. Okay, so he obviously did not accept.
Maybe if we stop supporting Belgium fascist popularity, we can negotiate with the USSR to not intervene in the war against China.
Could you repeat that? What did you say?
If the USSR and France are asking us to stop supporting fascist popularity in Belgium, we can ask them to not intervene if we attack China.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. If
Yeah.
that's the case, because that's
Yeah.
all I want is not for them to attack, because then we're screwed.
Yeah, but then the German Empire might not appreciate that we betrayed them.
Oh, there's the Civil War.
And the Indonesian order, yeah.
Oh, there we go. So how do we want to hop in on that?
Well, I can send a voluntary force in theory.
Yeah, I know. What should we do with that?
Well, you can send volunteers.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start with that. It looks like they're off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, but they might need help.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the donation, Ben. He's asking me
Thanks,
if I'd
Ben.
rather have sex with Alex or ISAR Productions. Both. Thank you.
Which one's
Thank you for the
angrier?
donation. Which
Angry
one's what?
sex is the
Manlier?
best.
Yeah,
No, angrier.
yes. Angrier, yes. Agreed.
Hey, I found another dude in North Korea on the East Coast. There is a dude.
Oh, you found him? Okay. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I figured you couldn't have built too many units, right? Did you get him back? Oh, yeah, you got him. Indian National Congress. Ooh.
I just sent 4 units of military forces.
Oh, I need to send, yeah.
We need to support what?
Should we declare the war? It's 1938.
Are you
Declare
ready for
war
it?
on who?
On China?
On China, I assume.
On China? Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah?
as you wish. I won't be able to help a lot, so it's up to
Yeah.
you guys.
You ready, Shen?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think it's gonna be rough without Australia's support, but
Non,
we
ce que
gotta
ça
give it a
dit,
shot, man.
c'est
Yeah, I
bizarre
know.
parce que
Yep.
ça dit
Okay,
ici
There
well,
envoyer des
are,
volontaires.
90 divisions right here.
Ah merde,
next
oh
to
putain, je
Beijing.
me suis planté.
well, we're screwed.
Merde.
Here we go.
All right, let's
That's
do it.
just-
N'importe quoi.
Yep. That's just,
So what's the master plan here? How do we do this invasion?
I do not even know, man. I
Putain.
I don't even know.
T'es persuadé que c'était là.
man. I mean, maybe we can just declare war and then just stare at each other. Like this could be like a North Korea, South Korea thing,
Well,
and just like
if you notice, what China's working on right now, he's reforming his army. So his troops are going to be really good pretty soon.
Okay, so should I start pushing? I should probably start pushing in. Well, let's see how bad this goes.
Well, I just made a little mistake. I've sent my volunteer force to the wrong side of the wall.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes, but I won't help them, and I will try to check how I can undo that.
I thought they would be stuck there for the whole war.
Well, let me check if I can do something. Non, a priori, je peux rien faire ici. Bon bah, on va juste
My
espérer
chat
qu'ils y
is
arrivent
very
par eux-mêmes.
amused.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I don't even want to look.
It's mainly forehead and LUL.
It's gonna be so bad.
Bon bah, tant
It's
pis.
just a video game. I wouldn't
Get
worry
him,
about it.
Just gotta survive. As long as I protect Shen.
Now you said that he was.
Si vous avez
doing airdrops on
des
you
suggestions
in the
sur comment le faire
practice?
revenir, ça serait intéressant,
Yes.
mais je pense pas qu'on puisse le faire.
Okay, so I think I want to land a naval invasion.
Oh, I'm seeing that.
in-
Yeah, where are you landing?
Ou
I'm
entrer en
landing
guerre.
next to the. This could be horrible, but I'm landing
Ouais, sauf
next
que le
to
problème,
it.
c'est
Five
pour
units
déclarer
there.
la guerre
Wow.
you could do-
aux
You could
Netherlands.
build a naval base in that province you're in.
Bon.
Can you build
On
a
va faire
naval base
avec.
there?
Let me see.
Because if not, you're just gonna starve. No supplies.
Yeah, I can build a naval base there.
All right, go for
Can
it.
you send voluntary force to
The correct Indonesia.
Indonesian? Yes,
Yeah.
to the correct one.
Who, oh, me?
Or both of you? Any of
Okay.
Oh, my chat's saying if you disband the troops that went to the wrong Indonesia, they come home. I'm not sure if that's true. Is that true? If you disband and they go home?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, let's try. It's for expeditionary forces. Yeah, I just lost 4 divisions. Bon, pas grave parce que ça m'a fait revenir le manpower, donc je peux toujours les réentraîner.
Oh, I can't send it any. I'm not at peace.
Yeah, you have to be at peace.
I forgot about that.
The fighting in the north of China, up there in the desert, I don't know if we should be pushing up there. He's got terrain advantage. It's
Bon bah on va en envoyer. Ah, enfin remarquez, attendez.
Okay. But at the bottom, you think?
On peut déployer nos Marines au pire et les envoyer, mais ils vont être assez faibles, c'est un peu le souci. Sinon j'envoie ça, mais bon c'est 2 unités. Ah non, sinon ce que je peux faire, je sais. Je peux les transformer.
How's your gun situation?
It's not good.
Okay.
That's all I want to say is it's not good.
On nous en fait 3 sur 4.
Hey, join the common turn. Whoa. I just sent them a good luck.
Did they Oh, so that's it.
Okay.
There's World War II.
War, all right.
Et ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va
Germany and Austria-Hungary
prendre...
versus France, Russia, Poland, yada yada yada. So that's pretty much guaranteed that Russia's going to leave us alone.
Du coup, l'ordre indonésique.
Yeah, that's
envoyer
great.
volontaire. Cette armée-là, envoyée. Yeah, so disbanding, you will lose your divisions, but then you can send volunteer to the other guy.
So you have to lose your divisions? Ouch.
Ouais, tu récupères au moins ton équipement et le manpower, donc c'était juste le fait d'avoir perdu un petit peu de ça. Après, j'ai pas réellement le manpower pour poursuivre, mais c'est pas trop grave.
Okay, well,
yeah, this is looking good. I don't think we can really push this line.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm just
Après, il va falloir aller là-dessus.
sit here.
How's that
I am building a naval.
Okay.
What was that?
How's the paratrooper training going?
Oh, not. Well, I got the technology, so that's definitely a start. But I'm gonna start with those. Uh-oh.
Poland just surrendered. Oh wow, Russia didn't join the war. What?
Wow.
So Poland joined the Comintern, but Russia didn't help them.
Oh, that's weird.
Naughty, naughty Russia.
So, do you plan to declare... you have declared war?
Oh, they're coming after me in my naval.
Okay, good luck.
You're dead, dude.
Yeah. I was trying to.
Je vois pas grand chose en fait, c'est le problème. Je suis pas allié encore avec eux. Donc il va juste falloir que je m'occupe de ça pour l'instant.
Yeah, it's just not going to work if you can't capture a port.
Non, le Japon s'en sort pas facilement contre la Chine. Bah, je vais l'attaquer, l'État indonésien indépendant, et je vais le conquérir. Mais pour ça, avant, je vais rejoindre le Japon. Et ensuite, on leur déclarera la guerre.
Yes, because they have no supplies.
Laisse tomber pour l'artillerie. Bah, pourtant, j'en ai fait. Les ennemis. J'en ai pas mal en stock, donc ça peut passer. Après, sur ma construction, on va peut-être passer effectivement sur des usines militaires. Ok, mes 4 divisions viennent d'arriver.
Have they pulled any troops out of the other ports?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'm defending all right over here.
Yeah, but that won't last. Like, you'll defend a couple
Là, il y a des divisions italiennes.
You're losing supplies.
There are Italian division helping the Indonesia.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
The AI? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, fascist Indonesia, I'm assuming, right? Or are they helping the other side? Oh, yeah, they're helping you. Okay, good. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Fascist Italy is sending troops to help Indonesia. That's awesome.
Okay, donc, là, ce qu'on fait, c'est faire deal with Japan, mais je pense que la Grande-Bretagne va pas accepter.
Well, I've got 5 technologies. That's really
bon, déjà, on va se déployer, nous.
Much, but,
what the hell is this? We haven't talked about Malaysia yet.
Well, it's the first decision that was... it was the first decision in the tree.
Indonesia is not
Yeah,
British
sorry,
Malaysia?
it was the
No.
next decision in the tree. So, do you want to talk about Malaysia?
Well, like the problem is Singapore.
Yes, but I understand the issue. So you can refuse. I did that to go to the deal with Japan, and because I can't do the demand New Zealand because I am in affection with New Zealand.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So if you wish to say no, okay.
I refuse for now, but we might be able to make some kind of deal otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the problems we're having here, Day 9, is that... sorry, not Day 9.
Day 9, ooh. I approve of that.
Day 9.
Hey, if you want to pack on a few pounds and smile a lot more, you could be him. But anyway, one of the problems we're having is Australia's not independent, so he can't help us out.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not independent over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, enter. You please attack China.
I can't. I'm not independent. And I'm also democratic.
Well,
because I
you
can't
can
be
go
fascist.
independent.
Putain,
Like,
mais on
can't
est à
you pick the
100%
decision
de
right now?
trucs
Or
là,
at
hein.
least if you have enough political power, just become independent.
Okay, so I can become independent on my side, but I will wait for the event to do it automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, a deal with Japan right now.
Yeah.
So just hold out for a bit longer. Like, how's the war going right there?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
There's let me
Non,
zoom
ça
out
sert à
right
rien que je
now.
demande l'indépendance
There
si
are 80
dans
divisions in the
50 jours je vais
Beijing area, so we're
l'avoir.
not pushing Beijing with 80 divisions there.
Autant me concentrer
and
là-dessus.
each of the naval ports has 5 defensive divisions. So that's not going to happen.
En gros, on vient
either.
discuter
So the
avec
choices are,
Daniel
like,
le fait
you
que je
could
prenais mon
do,
indépendance
an
et
air
qu'on allait
invasion,
discuter
but
sur
I'm
le
not
Malaisie.
sure if Drew has the
Il
tech
faut c'est que je
for,
puisse attaquer le
what
I've
they
got
call
tech. I
paratroopers.
just have
d'Indonésie.
people. I still have to wait for people to come. Still waiting on.
Okay, so you're building
Yeah.
the paratroopers.
Yeah, I'm
Got it.
building them now.
Want a suggestion?
What was that?
Guanxi click.
What?
Think of Guanxi click.
Think of. Oh.
Wait, Guanxi click.
The Guanxi
puppet.
clique has 6 and 5 at their ports.
Yeah, but you can very easily cut off that island and then take
certainly.
it over. You can attack it from 3 different positions. If you go in every single port right there, you take over the small island, and then they start to freak out, and then you could probably go in some other way.
It's worth a shot.
Just you just need a tiny bit right there, but cutting off the supply right there might be very good. But yeah, it's pretty hard to invade them. But remember, they can't be very good divisions since they have 130 divisions or so. Yeah, I might actually need to help you your side.
Oh, I thought you knew this, Daniel. I tried to make sure to warn you the first day. I'm like, Daniel, I'm gonna need your help because Hirohito's not gonna do shit
We
in
need
this
to
game.
work out some type of hand signals to express ourselves better.
But well,
here's the thing, Daniel. You then right because you know you're just chilling. You can watch the European conflict, so you can come over here in the East. We've got a nice little vacation spot for you in Japan, and I'm sure you don't want to see a unified China.
be also very scary because then the British Empire need to defend their puppet. God, I don't know. We'll probably have to speak a bit until the next session.
Yes,
Daniel,
definitely.
did you notice that Poland joined the common turn?
Yeah.
But Russia declined to assist them.
Yeah, it was basically just to tease. They could pretty much kill Quill right there.
I was totally drawn in. I'm like, oh, here it goes. Here's the World War, and then it didn't happen.
Yeah, but we decided for the sake of the game not to kill him the first session.
I see.
So they just wanted to tease Quill about it. I'm just really looking forward to going to Quill stream and see him completely freak out during that moment. But okay, yeah, I think we need to.
We're done, right?
We'll figure something out. I tell you what, though, I am quite impressed that Alex has defended China this well.
Yeah, we'll let's see. They are pretty strong. I think you can beat them. I think you can beat them.
You think I can beat them?
You know what might make a difference here is some type of agreement for weapons trade, because I'm pretty sure Japan is still like several thousand.
Envoyer des avions
weapons in the
involontaires,
hole.
ça marche pas. C'est des forces
Yes,
expéditionnaires.
definitely.
Pour ça.
Definitely.
I'm
Okay.
right now producing a decent amount, but I'm sending away most of it
Non,
to the
c'est
British
que pour,
Rush.
Hi.
Hola.
Ah, hi.
So let's talk until next session. It's only 3 more minutes, so we'll see what happens.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna talk a lot. We can discuss a lot. All right.
We're actually making a dent in Beijing, but I'm pretty sure Prussian Prince is just letting his troops get weak there, and then he's just going to cycle in more troops because he has another 50 divisions. He could just waltz in there whenever he needs to.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But yeah, we're making progress. It's just super
We are
slow.
winning in Indonesia.
Good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but
How long
next
until the
we
capital?
well
you already took the capital. Fantastic.
yeah, but they haven't capitulated yet. But next we will need to attack. But in a few days, you will receive a deal offer, Japan. So I suggest you accept it, and I will become independent and probably join your
Hooray.
faction.
Fantastic. Probably.
Yes, not probably. I think it will happen just.
Hey, Shen, so I should probably not be a... Do you see this naval invasion? Should I pull back?
Yes, definitely pull back.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, Daniel is not correct in the ease of taking the island down here in southern China.
What I was thinking.
He's off his rocker. He says that it's going to be easy because it's Guangxi troops defending it, and Guangxi troops won't have weapons. They're not well organized. But it's not Guangxi troops. It's China. I checked. So he doesn't realize that it's actual player troops down there.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. It was a good idea. That's something I considered yesterday because I didn't know if he was going to pull them in. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I've got mutineers in my army. That's not good.
Yeah, that is not good. I'm wondering if there's any way. Oh, you know what I'm gonna talk to Daniel about? I'm gonna talk about
You need
Daniel.
to have a high war support to avoid having mutineers.
Sorry?
You need to have high war support to avoid mutineers.
I wish I could, but I've
Yeah,
got
I
this
know.
low legitimacy thing.
Yeah.
Oh well. So yeah, let's just hold off on the war for now, since we're pretty much at the end.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I was just kind of chilling.
All right. Well, we'll have to do some planning then. We'll figure out how we can overcome these issues.
Definitely. I've got a few ideas. I've got one really, really good idea. Okay, so hear me out right here. Is to have you and me switch. I play Manchukuo, you play as Japan.
That's not gonna fly.
I mean,
I don't think so.
My best right now we're gonna talk about this, and we'll see. Or at the very least, if we could just get to come help us.
It's the end of the session.
Let's hop up to diplomacy talks. We can just chill.
Yep.
Okay.
Bon, c'est la fin de cette première soirée. Donc il faut que je quitte mon truc, il faut que j'aille les rejoindre dans l'autre pour discuter. Mais bon, ce qui est intéressant, c'est qu'il nous reste donc plus que 4 jours avant d'avoir le deal avec le Japon. Donc dès le début de soirée, demain, on va pouvoir rejoindre les Japonais. Finir cette guerre ici pour avoir du coup ce monsieur qui va être totalement indépendant. Et à ce moment-là, on pourra déployer nos troupes ici et commencer à l'envahir. Et en plus, on aura... Ah non, ça c'est le Portugal, pardon. Je croyais que c'était à moi vu que c'était vert. Donc après, moi de toute façon en termes de focus, je vais partir sur ces deux-là, ces trois-là même ici qui vont nous augmenter notre nombre de troupes. Et ensuite on sera un petit peu plus efficace pour déjà prendre cette zone-là, parce que du coup ça va nous donner de très très bonnes ressources pour financer le reste de la guerre et soutenir le Japon et Manchukuo. Et peut-être pouvoir attaquer par le sud pour soutenir dans leur guerre contre la Chine. Voilà, donc je vais les rejoindre. Demain, c'est à 20h comme ce soir. Donc je vais les rejoindre sur le truc là.
I can confirm, I'm Polish.
I think you're confusing us. This is the Central Bloc Friendship Front.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man, that needs to be
pretty good session otherwise.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah,
Drew.
Yes.
You gonna attack me yet? Or...
Yeah. That's the plan. You just wait till tomorrow. You wait the next
Yeah.
24 hours. I'm gonna become the greatest HOI4 player of all time.
Your
Yeah.
naval invasion failed. I enjoyed killing those 10 divisions.
Yeah,
Which
we were
one?
following every step.
Which one failed? Twice they just did horrible.
You landed 10 and just left them there, so I killed them.
Well, 'cause
Oh damn!
I was trying to build a naval port as fast as possible. I was so close too. Like very close. I needed like a week, and it would have been there.
So it's like a gift before you leave again. But Drew, like, I don't know how much you played, but like, have a look at decisions because there's a lot of really good ones that you can take right now.
Oh, okay.
That you can afford. Check out the inter-service rivalry, for example. This is pretty good for you right now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
But we're ending all of our streams here, though. Are we saying goodbye?
I think they're
Yeah.
time tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Bon,
hope
mais-
I'll see you all here. If you can't join, please tell us as quickly as possible. But otherwise, I think good first session, and thank you all for joining us for this first day.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
That's a hell of a lot of fun.
Bye.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell,
Bye.
streams. Farewell.
Alors je vais juste voilà, jumper sur Japon, donc du coup pour dire voilà, c'est terminé pour ce soir. Donc merci à tous d'avoir suivi cette première soirée Heart of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Bon, désolé d'essayer de faire du mieux que je peux entre les voix anglaises et moi qui essaie de vous parler en français quand même en même temps. Franchement, le fait de devoir faire un push to talk pour parler en anglais ou ne pas appuyer pour parler en français quand même c'est vachement plus pratique. Donc du coup, demain soir, il y aura beaucoup plus d'action. Du coup, vu que là, c'était vraiment la première phase qui était vraiment la mise en place, on va dire, de la situation. Donc je pense que demain, on va avoir pas mal d'actions dans cette zone et pas mal d'actions dans cette zone en ce qui nous concerne. Il faudra voir un petit peu comment il va évoluer le reste. Nous, on va quitter dans 2 jours les Britanniques et on rejoint les Japonais. On va voir ce qu'on va faire aussi par rapport aux États-Unis d'Amérique. Donc là, je vais aller sur mon Discord pour discuter de ces choses-là. Si vous avez envie de rejoindre, n'hésitez pas à demander dans le chat le lien vers le Discord. Il va encore y avoir quelques modos qui seront connectés, je pense. Et donc, je vous dis merci à tous d'avoir suivi ce live. Et je vous donne rendez-vous demain soir, 20h, pour la suite de cette grande bataille. Salut à tous. Non, c'est 2 heures de stream. C'est 2 heures, de 20h à 22h.